Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your Progress Live Reactions. We are on Chapter 22, titled Trust, Encouragement, Reward, Loyalty, Satisfaction. And we have got 7 matches lined up for today. Not a single one looks like it's going to be anything less than enjoyable. John, I know you've seen the cards, so I'm going to go straight to you. How are you feeling about this show today, brother?
I mean, man, look at this card for a second. I mean, the matches that stand out at me, Tommaso Ciampa versus Mark Haskins, who had a phenomenal Progress Championship match in Chapter 21, the last chapter we covered. Flash Morgan Webster, the Natural Progression Series 2 winner, going against Marty Scurll, a man who I feel like has been close to the Progress Championship. We're getting back in the hunt and just keeps losing the big matches, and even lost his last match in Chapter 21 to Chris Travis. And so, Marty Scurll looking to get back on a winning track. The GZRS, do we know who that is? Because that's
the 2 guys that we were introduced to in the last chapter. Let me actually pull the chapter up so I can remember their exact names. It was Sebastian, who was the guy that looked like he was a footballer, and Tom Irvin, who was the bald guy that you hated.
Okay, yeah, I can't wait to see them be destroyed because their opponents are Rampage Brown and Lord Jonathan Windsor. That's a name we haven't heard in a while.
Yeah.
We got Tyler Bate on this card versus Pastor William Eaver. I really like both guys. And this show took place when? This show was 2015. So
this show took place. It was October of 2015. So
what? Tyler Bate was like 18, 19 years old at this time?
He would have been 18, yeah.
Jesus Christ. So yeah, man, I mean, this card looks legit. And of course, the main event, Will Ospreay versus Paul Robinson. That's gonna own. These guys have tied together. I still think they're close friends, in real life, outside of this. So you have to imagine the chemistry is going to be on point. Could be one of the best Progress Championship matches in the promotion's history. And again, we're 22 chapters in. Questions I like to ask you, though. Are any of these matches Natural Progression Series matches, or any of these matches a #1 contendership match? No. What do we got here?
The Eaver versus Bate match is Natural Progression Series 3. It's a quarterfinal match.
Okay. And are any of these matches a #1 contendership match? Are we going to know who the contender is for Chapter 23, or?
It doesn't look like it, no. It doesn't look like any of them are contendership matches at all.
Wow, maybe we won't even get a championship match in Chapter 23. But hey, I'm done with the preamble. Unless there's anything you want to say, we can get right into this.
Oh, no. Let's just get right into this. And I am very much excited to do so. Guys, though, I do want to point out that we did fast forward our video a bit because this is such a long show and because there's so much extra stuff that goes on at the beginning of these shows. We skipped over all the extra stuff and we skipped over the first match's entrances. So we are going to be starting our videos at 18 minutes, 15 seconds. If you'd like to join us, you can do so by going to demandprogress.pivotshare.com. $7.49 a month will get you access to all of Progress's entire library, and you'll be able to pull up Chapter 22 and join us for this show. Be able to watch it as we live react. That's the whole purpose of us doing live reactions, is so that you can basically use us as an alternative to the commentary, and maybe even just as a supplement to the commentary in certain cases, like with Morrow being as amazing and not needing to be replaced as he is. So here we are. 18 minutes, 15 seconds. I'm going to say go as soon as I finish the 3, 2, 1 countdown, and we're going to get into this. John, I think you said you were ready already, right?
That's correct, partner.
Then let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, go. And there you see the bastard Dave Mastiff. And the bell just rang, and Jack Gallagher is here, absolutely looking like he was chiseled from marble.
I mean, absolutely.
Meantime, not so much.
Yeah, I mean, I look at this and there's a huge size differential to me here. I mean, Mastiff is massive. Yeah. And, you just got to wonder how Gallagher, who I do think may have a technical advantage. I do think his technique is superior to Mastiff. And it's crazy, dude, because we just got done our coverage of the United Kingdom championship tournament, second year in a row they had the tournament, and we saw both Gallagher and Mastiff in the tournament, and now they're facing off here when they didn't get to collide in that tournament, so this should be a unique matchup as we've got the lockup here.
Mastiff is an absolute powerhouse, and the thing is, like, you look at him, and it's like he's got kind of a strange build because, like, he's overweight, he's a big guy, but he's not like, I don't think most people would say, oh my god, he's like a fat lard of blubber or anything. He honestly looks like he maybe is like a couple months removed from a powerlifting competition. He's got that kind of build. He's got the powerlifter build where you got thick muscle with a layer of fat over top of it to kind of insulate everything. It makes sense because he is a very powerful performer as well.
Absolutely. I mean, Mastiff, he's got power.
Oh, now you're about to see, look at this, lifting Jack Gallagher up by the arm. Good Lord.
Yeah, I'll tell you, it's just that easy for Mastiff. It's just that, I mean, I think he looks at Gallagher, not in a disrespectful way, but he's like, this guy's just a gnat that I could swat away with my hand. I mean, it's not going to be that easy, mind you, but, Mastiff's got to be brimming with confidence here. And I'll tell you, you got to wonder, though, at the same time, I say that, but then you look at the other side, right? And you got to wonder, is Mastiff thinking about No-Am Dar at all? Is he thinking about the issues that he's had with Dar as of late?
Yeah, it's hard to kind of think about, but Dar really, the last, oh wow, look at Gallagher here, just rolling around. I mean, that's one way to avoid a wrist lock, right? Oh, but then he charges in and ends up eating turnbuckle. Massive out of the way. No-Am Dar, really though, since he embraced the crowd, he really has been kind of a beacon of good in progress. It's strange.
Absolutely. I mean, Dar, I think he learned to just, not be so arrogant, not be so into himself, and realize, that you can draw power and adrenaline from the Progress fans. And it's really been quite a metamorphosis for Dar. Meanwhile, Mastiff, I'm not saying Mastiff's a jerk. I mean, he's a self-proclaimed bastard, of course. But, Mastiff, I think he just believes, like, I'm just going to keep doing my own thing. Nice roll through there by Mastiff. And now kind of imitating Gallagher there. Very interesting when you see a man that size cut loose like that. And even though there are no formal number 1 contendership matches, to your point, Ashton, we have to remember that, every match does count for something in Progress. Jim Smallman's probably watching this. And if Mastiff gets a win, it kind of reassesses Mastiff a little bit. Like, okay, maybe I can put you in the ring with Ospreay and or Paul Robinson, depending on how the main event tonight goes. And now even the referee doing a bit of a roll. He's getting in on it. Yep. Everybody's doing it now. Very nice. Very nice. We have fun here at Progress.
I love that the referee just showed just a complete and utter lack of athleticism while these guys are both experts.
Oh, now we got the Greco.
Isn't that how it should be, though? The referees shouldn't be athletes, or at least they shouldn't have to be.
I always wondered, like, as a kid, if it would be better if they were. This way it wouldn't take them 20 minutes to recover from, like, a right hand to the face.
Yeah. I mean, I think a really good example of that, though, is Drake Wirtz in NXT. Like, he does some athletic stuff. Like, we even saw in the, I don't know if it was the 6-man tag, Mustache Mountain, or British Strong Style versus Undisputed Era, or if it was the tag title match. But there was one point when he had to jump clean over one of the guys from Mustache Mountain to get into a pin. And it was just like, well, damn, maybe an athletic referee is an advantage in some way just to get into position.
And you see the Greco-Roman knuckle lock exchange. Are you surprised?
Look at Jack Gallagher managing to actually go toe-to-toe with Mastiff power game-wise.
Are you surprised at all, though, that Mastiff's kind of indulging this rather than just dropping the bombs early with, like, the lariats and the clubbing and this and that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't even really think about that, but you're right.
The idea that Mastiff is just kind of playing Gallagher's game, because I did say early on.
It looks to me like Mastiff even has a little bit of a smirk on his face, so he's having fun with it.
No, Gallagher, they're going for the single leg.
Oh, wow. Gallagher is so technically, like, sound. It's unbelievable.
He is. He absolutely is. Waist lock. Gallagher hangs on. Oh, caught a roll.
Oh, he's thinking sharpshooter.
Are you kidding me?
Mastiff's going for a sharpshooter. Oh, geez. Yeah, that was brutal. What a transition, though.
I can't believe Mastiff is actually committing to the wrestling game and really, again, indulging Gallagher. And not only indulging him, but coming out ahead. I mean, he's got the submission hold. I can't believe this.
This is interesting to say the least.
Yeah, I'll say I never would have expected this out of Mastiff. And see, this is why, folks. Armchair analysts only go so far. Uppercut there by Mastiff.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, we can come up with plans and ideas and strategies that we think might be optimal, but it doesn't really matter what we think when the wrestlers don't go along with what we think. If the wrestler does something that is in their mind optimal, it's not something that we can really affect.
Look at Mastiff, though, backing off before he fully eats the boot, saying, "Oh, no, I read your book. I read your book. I know what you're doing. I know what you're about."
But you didn't see that coming, and then drop kick. Very nice by Gallagher.
Gallagher now. Oh, Mastiff, though, pushing him away. Oh, wait, is that Dar's music?
Did someone's music just hit? That's not Dar's music, though, I don't think. Who is that?
That's that Gibson?
Was it Gibson?
I can't tell. I wish the camera would.
It is Gibson. Yeah, it is Gibson.
Totally. Oh, Gibson's talking. Shut up, audience.
He is Liverpool's #1.
Yo, he had an amazing showing in the UK tournament recently.
Amazing showing. He won the thing.
Maybe this is where another member comes in. I mean, you and I were kind of talking about that before going live.
In the world. I love Gibson's accent. He's so good. No.
Zach Gibson's making brilliant points, by the way.
Yeah, you think so?
I mean, I've never heard somebody articulate something so wonderfully as Zach Gibson. This is why he's better than all this trash in the ring right now. Or around the ring, I should say, more appropriately. Build that army, Gibson.
There's not enough room for both of yous?
Assault Gallagher, Mastiff. Make the right choice.
Who wants it? Who wants it? Oh, the headbutt!
Yes!
Oh, Jesus, guillotine.
Beautiful.
I think Gallagher's
Beautiful,
out, man.
Mastiff.
I think that's it. Yeah, the ref's calling for the bell. That's it.
Amazing job, Mastiff. That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
That was so instantaneous.
Yeah, it was. That's how it's done. Oh, man. I am so proud of Dave Mastiff for making smart career choices. You see, folks, that's proof that there's hope for you, too. You know, you just got to be smart about something for once and just make the right choice.
Fucking Gibson's shit-eating grin, man, I swear.
Well, no, because he realizes that he's touching lives. You know, that's a beautiful thing, man.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's quite astounding.
See, audience, you boo, but that's only because you can't reconcile the image of success with your own inadequacies.
Oh, my God.
And now, Dave Mastiff here has a microphone, so I suggest everybody hush their face holes and listen to what he has to say.
Oh, wow.
And Dave Mastiff... Yes! Yes, Mastiff! Yes!
I didn't catch it. What did he say?
He said that Gibson was right about them being just a bunch of whiny fucking hipster fuckwits. Yeah, how dare you interrupt Mastiff when he's talking? That's right. Yes, Nathan, preach it. Yes, Nathan. Yes.
I don't understand what the fans are chanting.
Me either. Wow. Get educated on your place, audience.
Mastiff despises London.
I don't blame him.
Okay.
That's an amazing point, Dave. Got such well-spoken individuals in the ring right now. Wow.
Oh, God, the ever-elusive "We Are Awesome" chant. Ew.
My sentiments exactly, partner. That's right. That's right.
They're singing Adam Rose's old theme song. This agreement is progress. Okay. Why the hell was the crowd singing Adam Rose's old theme song? What was that about?
I have no idea.
I don't either.
I mean, can we just take a moment, please, to just admire the genius, the cunning of Nathan Cruz? Nathan, when the origin was his brainchild, look at what he's assembled. The most dominant faction in Progress's history. I mean, my God, Nathan, you know, there are some very ignorant people out there that can insult your aesthetic, that can say that, oh, it was better this way. But I mean, as a visionary, Nathan Cruz is on point. Just unbelievable.
Man, it's just a shame he didn't have the vision to keep that hair.
Oh, now here's Jim Smallman.
Oh, God, thinking he's a funny man. Oh, my God. This has been enjoyable so far. I'm glad we did it.
Absolutely. Jim Smallman mentioned a... He's asking the referee to count something. Guesstimated.
Here we go.
Here we go. Yeah.
Look at Tyler Bates' goofy looking ass with his chest all pumped out and his mustache not even blonde anymore. That's hilarious. Oh, man. Yeah, Bate was...
Webster, who still hasn't cashed in his title shot, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's what we'll get on the next show. Maybe that's why we aren't having any number one contender matches on this show, because we're going to do the winner of Ospreay Robinson versus Flash next time.
That's some fantastic deductive reasoning you've employed there, partner. I could see after the Robinson-Ospreay affair, Webster's music hits and he alerts Ospreay, hey, Chapter 23, you get ready for me.
So you expect Ospreay to retain tonight, huh?
I do. I don't think Paul Robinson is going to become champion. That's just my personal prediction. And the great thing is, it really is just that prediction. Like, I've never looked at the history of Progress, never really gave it much thought. And so, like, every event, no matter how old it is, it's new to me. You know, if I haven't seen it, it's new to me. And there is Pastor William Eaver. And you got to imagine that there's additional pressure on this man because Flash Morgan Webster reinstated the Pastor for Natural Progression Series 3. So if he can't get past this quarterfinal, it's kind of a bad look. You know what I mean? Like, oh, somebody went to the trouble to reinstate me and I couldn't even follow through. But I think the Pastor has all the goods to not only win the quarterfinal, but I'll say right now, I think he has the goods to win the whole tournament.
Yeah. Are you going to officially predict that?
Oh, no, I'm smarter than that. I'm just kind of looking at the field right now. And when I say I'm smarter than that, it's not to say that William Eaver, like, I have no faith in him at all, pun intended there. But yeah, I just want to kind of survey the field. Oh, we just blessed that individual. Congratulations, pleb. Your life officially has meaning.
Oh, man. These religious nut job types have always made me uneasy.
Oh, by the way, Ashton, while we're having entrances here, did you want me to update you on the Lucha Underground beef that I've started with everybody? Because
with Cobra Moon and the rest of the Reptile Tribe, yeah, that'd be great.
Well, actually, no, it wasn't even anything with the Reptile Tribe yet. I went after Antonio Cueto again. And,
that's never a good idea.
After I went after the Reptile Tribe, I said, also, while I'm calling out people who disrespect Johnny Mundo, Antonio Cueto, your son Matanza was a complete and utter failure last week. While that's fine for the Cueto name, it is unacceptable that Pentagon is walking around with Aztec gold that belongs to Johnny Mundo. Do the right thing and give Mundo a one-on-one championship match unless you want egg on your face again from your miscalculations. And he replied to me, I love that, like, people are indulging my bullshit. He said, ha ha ha, you are a funny little man. What makes you think last week's results weren't exactly what I planned? My son, the Monster Matanza, will be adequately prepared for everything I have in store for him. As for Mundo, don't worry, he'll get what is coming to him in due time. So that was ominous.
Yeah, really.
Oh, dear God. If he dies this season, my heart will be fucking shattered. Oh, God.
Do you think he's gonna end up fighting Matanza at some point this season?
Oh, dude, don't scare me like that, man. I don't know if I can handle it. So we got Tyler Bate coming out. Who do you like in this one, partner? Because it is a Natural Progression Series 3 matchup, so high stakes. How are you feeling about it?
I just fucking adore Tyler Bate, man. He's the best.
Yeah, that's understable.
Do you hear what song he's coming to the ring to?
No, because you know I always mute these so I can hear you adequately. What's he coming out to?
Oh my God, I love this man. He's coming out to Sledgehammer by Peter Gabriel, John.
I'm unfamiliar, but I'll have to listen to it afterwards because I will say Progress has given me some appreciation for music, like Metallica's Turn the Page cover that Nathan Cruz uses. Yeah, I like that. I went back and I listened to it and I'm like, you know what, this is some good shit. So, Tyler Bate of Mustache Mountain and Pastor William Eaver. Winner advances in the Natural Progression Series tournament. Loser gets nothing. So I'm very curious how this is all going to work out. And again, I mean, Tyler Bate is a
Eaver is still wearing his CM Punk knockoff shirt, which is actually still amazing.
It really is, dude.
It's so good. Especially because, like, he is really going for the same vibe, just tweaked to what Punk was going for in the Straight Edge Society gimmick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Making his Progress Wrestling debut.
Yeah.
Thunder Thighs, Tyler Bate.
No. The thigh master, as far as I'm fucking concerned. Like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, man.
I mean, again, like, oh my God. I just looked at him again from a certain camera angle. Gee, they're bigger than my head. Like, Jesus. No, I really am. That's going to be like a thing on TwitWow where, like, John just has this weird fixation with Tyler Bate's thighs in a completely non-sexual way. Like, look at them.
I feel like there was a point in time when Tony Storm had thighs that thick, too. but I don't think she still has them that big anymore.
They're like a fucking continent.
Which, I mean, it makes sense because Toni Storm and Tyler Bate used to be together.
Oh, God, so he probably got her on that leg game.
Yeah, definitely.
Christ. No, I mean, like I said, they're like a fucking continent.
You said a continent.
William Eaver. William Eaver looking at those thighs, and he's like, oh, shit, I would bless you, but you're already a believer because those thighs come from God, son. God. I'm like, I just want to let you guys know, if you couldn't tell from the first matchup, this is totally like John letting his hair down today, just doing whatever the hell he wants on commentary, but keeping it relevant to the match. Because I'm just like, dude, look, a human being with thighs like that, how can you be serious? And now William Eaver putting the hands together. No, old bean, I'm afraid I don't pray in a wrestling ring. And
you're not gonna make Tyler Bate do something he doesn't want to do. He's too strong, you fool.
Exactly. Like, I would not want to fuck with Tyler Bate. I don't care, 18, however old he is. Hell, I bet 13-year-old Tyler Bate had fucking thighs like that, just like kick my ass. God, yeah, these fucking kids with what they're eating and training. Like, oh, I trained when I was 7. Hold my beer. I trained when I was 6 weeks old.
Hold my beer. I was training in the womb.
Exactly. I was using the umbilical cord as a fucking dumbbell. And now, side headlock here by Bate, but look at Eaver, the positioning, the foot behind the leg, and how he gets the side headlock. Oh my God. I mean, look, he has one knee down. And like you could just see the mass of it. I'm sorry. Like, what the hell even is Tyler Bate? And now the rollover. Oh my God.
You know, I love your newfound appreciation for Bate because I've always loved this dude. Ever since that first UK tournament last year, I've loved this dude.
You know what's like?
It's like something just clicked with you during the UK tournament this year, and you're just like back to, well, not back to, but randomly now all of a sudden you're like all like as into him as I am, if not more.
Well, dude, it's like I look at those thighs, right? You're familiar with like the leg lariat maneuver, like the rough rider and stuff like that.
Look at this. What is he doing? Oh, he's just using leverage. Okay, I thought he was
using leverage with the fucking. And now, wrist lock. Oh my God, this dude is built. Like, and as I was saying, like you look at a basic maneuver like a leg lariat. I know Ryder uses that for the Rough Rider. If Tyler Bate ever employed a leg lariat, that would be the clothesline from hell of legs. Like it would just fucking concuss you.
Oh my God.
And now
thighs are the biceps of the leg, after all.
Oh my God, they're like these giant drumsticks of death. And now Bate's like, oh yeah, I'm feeling it. Give me your hand. Up, nope. Oh, and I go around. You know, honestly, with Tyler Bates' look with the mustache and everything and his ability, if they wanted to like keep the vaudevillains together, like after, you know, whatever, like just put fucking Tyler Bate in there. That would have been amazing.
Tyler Bate is too good for the vaudevillains.
I would agree with you, but that would be a case where like the guy starts out in a tag team and then just explodes as a singles act because he's so young. Like you might as well take your time and polish the gem with care. And now Eaver checking his face, which I don't blame him because he got kicked by a fucking horse's thigh. And now pushed him off the rope. I'm telling you this. I'm just telling people right now, get used to it because I am not going to stop. Like if I think of something new to say about it, I'm gonna say it. Like they're not human. They were grown in a fucking lab and kick out there by Bate. God,
I wonder what getting kicked by Tyler Bate feels like.
All I got for my puberty was fucking, acne and just a complex. And Tyler Bates like, wow, I'm a man. And like, Jesus. I mean, and not even just like, look at the, just the midsection, everything. This guy works out. I want to know what his workout regimen is. That's what I'm trying to articulate. Because I work out 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week on a good week, right? But like, my workout's supremely basic. At most, I have a prison workout what the hell does this guy do? Does he like lift tractors? Like, what is it? Uppercut there by Bate. And Eaver's face is like, yeah, you know, man, I'm a believer in God, but not even God wants to stand up to this, man. No, that's too much for me.
Horace wants to know why he feels that you're turned on by Tyler's legs.
You know what? Maybe I am on some level, Jarveris. I don't know. I don't know. Like, that is a man right there, okay? Like,
you're using the same line I used with Drew.
and you know what? I don't even feel incorrect. I'm telling you, this man, like, and now is it going to be a PK with those fucking legs? Oh, thank God it's just a knee.
Just a running knee.
Yeah, just a running. But if it was a full-blown kick, I mean, Eaver would have had a collapsed lung. So, you know, trade-offs. As now he's got Liam Eaver by the head.
That must explain why his finisher doesn't involve his legs at all, because if it did, it would cause death.
Exactly. He's just like, oh, this is pro wrestling, not Mortal Kombat. And, you know, honestly, I kind of want Tyler Bate's WWE career to kind of flame out. I want him to go to Lucha Underground so they can use those legs as they were always meant to be used, as instruments of destruction. And now, shoulder block there by the pastor. Yeah, good luck exercising that. And now another shoulder block there. And, oh my God, but Bate.
Oh. I feel like 2018 Tyler Bate would have caught that in midair.
Probably. Again, the experience.
And wow. Over the knee. Imagine if Bate used a move like that on anyone.
And, Bate landing on his feet. I mean, how could he not? And now...
Nope.
Oh,
Bate too strong.
Oh, but he still got it anyway. Okay. You know what's crazy, dude? And this is actually a more sincere point. I'm not trying to be cute, but like if Bate stays in this good a shape, like he's going to be one of those 60, 70-year-old guys that does Ironman competitions. Like he will be that old guy. Like Ric Flair.
I don't want to think about Tyler Bate being 60 or 70 because then I'm going to be like 70 plus.
Right, though? Oh, arm drag. Like, Ric Flair likes to talk about, like, oh, you know, the shape that he's in and the stuff that he could do. No, man, Tyler Bate's the real fucking deal. And, like,
oh, my God.
And again, using the legs now again. Oh, my God.
Too strong.
Wow, really? You're going to go after the legs, you dumb son of a bitch. Like, you deserved exactly what happened to you. No. What's wrong with you?
Is he calling for a UFO spin? No, an airplane spin. Airplane spin. Here we go.
Oh my God. Yeah, he could keep them rotating forever. Those legs aren't going to give out. Eaver's heart will give out before Bates does. Good God. Man.
You can even the commentary just said incredible leg strength here.
Understatement of the fucking millennium, Marks. And, God, I mean, to say that Eaver drew the short straw, mother of God. Wait, who's my first opponent? Oh, Tyler Bate, never heard of him. And then he just sees a picture and he's like, oh my God, is that photoshopped? And I'll kick out. It's like, no, that's what you actually have to do. No wonder Kyle O'Reilly's first bit of sleep was being dragon suplexed to fucking hell with this fucking Adonis. Jesus Christ, I'm surprised he didn't take his arms off with that dragon suplex in the UK tournament.
Oh my God.
And now, ascending to the top rope here.
He's going to moonsault.
Is he going to? Now, he might miss this, though. See, he's taking a bit too long there. And oh my God!
But there's the lariat. That's gonna be it.
Lariat, Eaver. We know Eaver with that lariat. That's gonna do it.
There it is.
That lariat, man. God, that's the only.
Be he.
That's the only weak point of Tyler Bate is that head, and I'll tell you, everything else is freaking perfection. But Eaver advances, which means that Flash Morgan and Webster's investment in him wasn't in vain. Fun match, though, partner. I quite enjoyed that.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I will admit, though, the most fun part was you commentating on how obsessed you are with Tyler Bates' legs.
Yeah, I need to, thank God I've started therapy. I'm going to need to bring that up. I have many questions the more I mull it over.
Just wait. How How?
I mean, like, here's the thing. I can openly admit, because Jarvis was talking about like arousal, that there are certain people that I've been like attracted to in the way of like not anything sexual, but like I want to draw them laying and like, you know, on somewhere like the Titanic, that one scene. And I'm just like, I want to draw Tyler Bates' legs. I just want him to lay there in a field surrounded by animals, and I will just sketch that shit out. So I don't know, Bate. Maybe we could work something out.
Oh my god. This is creepy.
And Tyler Bates' face is just like, no, actually. I'm going to use these legs to dial the phone and get a restraining order on your ass.
I don't think that's how legs work.
But dude, what does he even use his hands for? Like,
I mean, everything that everyone else does.
I'm quite skeptical of that claim. And Eaver now blessing some of the plebs who are in average shape. God, it's called a gym.
You know what would make me incredibly happy?
What's that?
If it turned out that behind the scenes, William Eaver was actually like a Satanist or an atheist or something along those lines.
Oh my god, right? It's like, no, it's just a gimmick, bruh.
Yeah.
God, it would be just what we would deserve, too. It'd be like, oh my god, finally, positive religious representation. It's actually meant to be a satire of religious zealotry and fundamentalism. Thanks. Know my art.
Gall.
Oh.
Oh my god.
And now our next matchup, the tag team match. What are you thinking about this one? I'm personally excited to see Jonathan Windsor again.
Yeah, I guess. I'm more, you know. I'm just more kind of all about that geezer's life.
Yeah,
I like them. I like Sebastian. He's cool.
Yeah, Sebastian is pretty cool, admittedly. On a more serious note, I really have no idea what fucking poor man's Mr. Clean. You know, I'll probably have more of a judgment on him during this tag match.
So just to be clear, he's talking about Tom Irvin, people.
Oh, yeah, he has an identity. I wish I cared.
You're so mean. Oh, my God.
Dude, I love fucking hating others. It's amazing.
Oh, gross.
Let's see. Oh, I'm gross, huh? Yeah. Tell that to fucking Paul Robinson. Oh, I'm going to betray my best friend, and I'm going to betray the guy that I was a sicko fan for, and now I'm going to get a world title. Actually, no, Paul Robinson seemed to have a good track. I mean, he's fighting for the world title. I guess he did make good life choices.
There you go.
Yeah. Success is the only thing that matters.
Oh, yeah, naturally. Naturally. Triple H.
So, partner, of the matches that haven't happened yet, what's your face most looking forward to?
Oh, definitely our semi-main event, the tag team match there, the big 8-man tag between SDS and the London Riots going up against the Origin.
Yeah, that tag match is going to be knucking futz for sure, partner.
Listen to you.
I know, I'm such a ham.
You are.
Oh, God.
Hamming it up in the way that only you can.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, Ashley, relax.
Whoa. Okay. So this tag match, who is Lord Jonathan Windsor? Oh yeah, Rampage Brown. What the hell is that about?
Yeah.
Do you have anything to do with this? Your face usually thinks things like this are a good idea.
What? No. What are you talking about?
I don't know. You just have very questionable judgment.
I'm behind geezers, remember? I'm not even rooting for Rampage Brown this time.
I know you're not rooting for them, but somehow I feel like you're at fault for this.
You feel like I'm at fault for fucking everything, though.
Wow. This is a family-friendly podcast. Watch your fucking mouth. Anyway.
That was wrong in so many ways, I can't even count the number of ways that was wrong.
Well, then maybe you should try.
I just said I can't, dick.
See, this is why you'll never wake up as Adam Cole.
Imagine someone coming up to you, like a little kid coming up into you and being like, I can't read, sir. And you just being like, well, maybe you should try.
I mean, to be fair, that is kind of the quality of advice that you give sometimes. I dropped this thing. Well, don't drop it. Like, well, we're both dishing out that sage wisdom.
Sage advice is the only advice.
It is. God, if Jarvis is still here, he's probably like, the fuck is going on right now?
I mean, if Jarvis is still here, he's probably like, well, this is the I've grown to love.
Yep. This is life now, and I'm okay with it.
Yep.
Look at how Lord Jonathan Windsor just oozes class. Do you think anybody in the crowd knows anything about that? I don't think so.
Oh, hell if I know.
I wonder how Rampage Brown feels about teaming with somebody that's superior to him in every way. I think he'll definitely...
Wow! I'm offended for Rampage Brown after you said that shit.
Well, maybe your face should take a seat. And
I
feel like...
Dude, I'm literally lying down. What do you want from me?
More?
More of what exactly?
I don't know. Just I mean, you asked, right? That was my answer. Work on it. Same way Rampage Brown will be able to work on his technique being with a veteran like Lord Jonathan Windsor.
Lord Jonathan Windsor.
Lord Jonathan Windsor. Wow. These plebs give Rampage a streamer or two. And did Lord Jonathan Windsor get any? No.
Does Lord Jonathan Windsor deserve any streamers? No.
Yes. What is with you? You're an intelligent man. I am very concerned about the number of incorrect opinions you've been having lately. I mean, between Nathan Cruz's hair and now this.
You say that every week during Progress now. It's getting old as hell.
Listen, first of all, okay, you want to talk about...
Mr. Incorrect Opinions over here.
Okay, first of all, wow. All right. Second of all, old. I'm not Johnny Saint or whoever the fucking general manager's name is that looks like he could become dust at any moment, okay?
You were right, it was Johnny Saint. You don't have
I know I was, thanks, but I appreciate the affirmation.
If you knew you were, then why did you go around walking around the bush about it?
Because look, it's just I'm just trying to show some humility, okay? I can't help that I have such a high percentage of being right. And what the fuck is this? They are
riding out in a chocobo, okay?
It's a stupid bird.
How dare you?
Are you serious right now? You're really gonna defend this? This?
Have you ever ridden on a chocobo before?
No, because I have taste and class, unlike Tom Irving over here.
More like no, because you lack the resources.
Okay, wow, that is true, but Jesus.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is only entrances, folks. I can't wait to see what commentary is going to be like when the fucking bell rings. Oh, Tom Irving, you look ridiculous. Oh my God, this is why we need Michael Gilbert, because I just want him to shatter Tom Irving's ankle. Just like shatter it in 3 fucking places. This way it'll take 3 times as long for him to recover.
I don't think that's how that works.
I don't think that's how your face works.
You're correct. That's not how anything works. God. I mean, how silly would that be, though, if they were like, oh, man, your leg's broken in 3 different places. We're going to have to heal these one at a time.
I guess that would...
They fix one break, and he just has to sit his leg up in pain with the other 2 breaks still existing while the one heals, and then he has to go in and get the second one. Like, come on, man.
Would you take the fucking bird off? You look stupid.
He is not taking anything off. He's going to have to dismount it.
Okay, well, all right, dismount it. You're ridiculous. And then somebody take that bird and just like you do with the beach balls, just fucking pop a hole in it, cut its head off, do what you need to destroy it.
Oh, he's super kick Smallman in the face.
Well, that should get him fired. Fire him right now, Smallman. Do the right thing for once in your pathetic life and fire Tom Irving right now.
It's not Irving. It's just Irvin.
You know what? He doesn't deserve for me to pronounce his name correctly. He's a pleb.
5 letters, not a G in sight.
Yeah, well, you know what? Winner has more letters than his name, which is why he'll never achieve it.
So, does that mean that everyone whose name is 6 letters or longer can be a winner?
Let me hate his face in peace. And Sebastian, get on the damn
You're not allowing him to exist in peace, so why do you deserve that?
He doesn't deserve to feel safe.
Nobody does. We've established this.
Oh my God. Sebastian, get on the damn apron. Lord Jonathan Windsor. Don't you boo him. He is royalty, something you would know nothing about. Are you a legacy?
He's not real royalty. He's the king of the local fucking Burger King.
Are you a legacy? Do you have connections? No,
Jonathan
I didn't
Windsor
think so.
Isn't either of those things.
No, because he doesn't need to be, because he's royalty.
I'm not even gonna call him his real name from now on either. As from now on, his name for me is Johnny Wins.
Wow.
Because that's all he passes.
And Tom Irvin, more like Tom Irking, as in irking my last fucking nerve. Oh my God, these two, you're ridiculous. You're absolutely ridiculous.
I love that they rode out on a chocobo or chocobo or however the fuck you pronounce that word.
I hope it dies. I hope it dies. I hope somebody takes it from them, cuts its head off right in front of them, and I hope they cry about it, and I hope he goes back to his hotel room the same way he's lived his whole life, cold and alone, and he just curls up in a ball and he weeps over it. I hate you, Tom Irvin. I hate your face so fucking much. And now, can we please get some order in this tag match? This is so beneath Lord Jonathan Windsor. I mean, Rampage Brown is right at home. He's always been pathetic, but I mean, this is just ridiculous.
Wow.
And look how perplexed he is. What do you even do? How do you even respond to this?
You know who Johnny Wins kind of reminds me of?
It's Lord Jonathan Windsor.
I don't care. It's Johnny Wins to me.
Wow. All right. Who does he remind you of?
Kind of reminds me of that guy from that Grandma's Boy movie who does the robot voice.
I think I vaguely know who you're talking about because I know that Grandma's Boy movie.
The guy was played by Joel David Moore. JP, that was his name. JP from.
Okay. I guess I could see a little bit of that.
Yeah, Jonathan Windsor is like a heavier version of him because that guy was like skinny as a twig.
Do you notice that because of Tom Irvin, we still haven't been able to start this match? It's just ridiculous.
Excuse me, Tom Irvin is a national treasure, and I would appreciate it if you didn't disrespect him like that.
No, first of all, you can't just call him a national treasure like that. We've already given that to Kyle O'Reilly. I know.
Yeah, Kyle O'Reilly is the national treasure of Canada. Tom Irvin is the national treasure of whatever the fuck country he's from.
He's not going to dismount it. You're seriously going to wrestle in this crap? Are you kidding me? You're a disgrace. You're an absolute disgrace.
He doesn't need to even wrestle. He's just going to let Sebastian do all the work because Sebastian's the superior talent anyway.
And how is that even how should... And we got a Greco-Roman knuckle lock here.
Yeah, Sebastian, clearly the superior talent here.
Oh, yeah, really? Really? Look at that exchange.
Look at that kick out at one. Windsor's pathetic.
Wow. You know, you really need to just be more fair and more just to Lord Jonathan Windsor. I give everybody a fair shake. You could really learn something from me.
Dude, look at Johnny Wins. He doesn't look like a star. Come on now. Sebastian looks like a star.
And Tom Irvin, the pathetic urchin that he is talking to his stuffed bird.
And Mr. Clean is a literal national icon, so Tom Irvin naturally looks like a star as well.
You know what? I hope somebody punches him in the face and just fucking commits sacrilege on that scalp. Just completely just denigrate it. Now, are we going to try Greco-Roman knuckle lock again? Are we going to try actually having a match? Or are we going to pay more attention to Tom Irvin's bird?
Looks like the Chocobo's getting a little bit tired. I saw it was resting its head on the top turnbuckle there.
Fuck the Chocobo. I hope it starves.
I mean, it doesn't look anywhere close to starving. It looks pretty hefty.
And now, can we just do this match, please? Thank you,
Sebastian. That's what I'm talking about. There you go.
How was that even fair, Sebastian? Lord Jonathan Windsor wasn't even ready. You're pathetic.
Yeah, well, you're in the middle of a ring in a wrestling match, and the bell has rung. The match has started. You should be fucking ready all the time.
Wow. Okay, you didn't really need to make your point that aggressively, thanks. What did Lord Jonathan Windsor ever do to you?
He existed, okay?
Wow. You know what? I'm done with this. Lord Jonathan Windsor, walk out. You know what? Give him the count out victory. You're better than this. You'll be challenging for the Progress Championship soon enough. This is beneath you. This is absolutely beneath you. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That Jacobo is impressively athletic for a bird.
Don't play along with this. Don't
Especially
validate
for a
this.
gigantic flightless bird. I mean, wow.
Don't validate this. And
You're
Sebastian,
not validating anything that isn't already valid in itself.
we're gonna try a lockup again.
No, we're not. We're gonna do a waist lock and then a side headlock because Sebastian is the best talent in the ring right now.
That's objectively false. Now, yes.
I think I think you forgot what the word objectively means.
No, I didn't. And now, ducks down. Look at Lord Jonathan Windsor. Oh,
extremely ew.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Oh my god.
Put your fucking trunks up, nerd.
Blame Sebastian for this, for not treating his opponent with any human decency.
I mean, maybe if Sebastian treated himself, or if Windsor treated himself with some decency, he wouldn't have to rely on others to do it for him.
This is degrading.
Yes, Rampage, walk out on this scrub.
Are you kidding me?
Thank you, Rampage. Pull your trunks up.
And now Sebastian's saying, oh my god. And Lord Jonathan Windsor trying to explain to the official, how was anything that just happened to him fair? How was anything that happened to him right?
I can't.
And now Rampage, I think even saying, like, pull him up.
I can't do it. I can't watch this. I'm not watching this.
This is unfair to Lord Jonathan Windsor. This is absolutely
offensive.
It's disgusting what's happened to this man. And now this joke of a human being, Tom Irvin.
Get in there, Tom. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, use your Jacobo. Yes. Oh, the assistant Jacobo pack. Yes.
Rampage, get back in here. Lord Jonathan Windsor needs to tag you in. Rampage, where the fuck are you? Are you kidding me? And now, referee explaining to these guys. And now there's Rampage. Take the damn tag. Help your partner, for God's sakes.
God, his partner is the worst.
Listen, Rampage Brown should consider it an honor to be teaming with Lord Jonathan Windsor. What the hell has Rampage Brown ever done?
I don't understand why you are so up Windsor's ass.
First of all,
you're all the way with your nose just buried in Lord Jonathan Windsor's exposed ass.
Okay, first of all, phrasing, okay? Jonathan Windsor's going through something very difficult, and now finally Irvin is going to have to dismount this stupid, ridiculous fucking bird. Windsor's got his trunks up, thank goodness.
Poor Jacobo. It deserves
that Jacobo. Oh. You know what? I hope it's an extinct bird. Is it? Is it extinct?
No. I mean, it depends on what you mean by extinct. Wow!
Yes!
Wow, Windsor.
Yes! Yes! Oh, what, Irvin? You got a problem? You gonna cry about it? You gonna cry?
My best friend like that too. That's horrible.
Oh!
Jonathan Windsor is despicable.
It's a wrestling ring. Tom needs to get over it.
He's giving the Jacobo over to the crowd.
Yeah. Plebs recognize plebs.
Oh,
that's disgusting.
Taking good care of the Jacobo. That's nice.
You don't know where it's been. Throw it in the trash where it belongs. Now get back in the damn ring, Irvin.
He needed to take a sip of, I'm guessing, beer.
He's in you just said earlier, he's in a wrestling match. He should be fucking ready. Irvin should be ready. Now's not time. Yes!
See, that was illegal. That was a low blow.
No, it wasn't. And now, Lord Jonathan Windsor. Yes.
At least he pulled his trunks up.
Finally, we're getting actual technique, actual technical competency in this match.
Oh, yeah, let me tell you how much technique is required to drop your elbow on someone's chest. Boy, let me tell you.
You know what? You really. And now, look, Jonathan educating Rampage. Like, look, you're a rookie.
Apparently, Jonathan has some technique in the ring, but he's severely lacking in technique in the weight room.
Wow. You're really going to call him out on that? I guarantee you this man is a very intense workout regimen.
Oh, well, you certainly can't tell from his body.
Oh, God, missed the leg drop. You know what? No, fail. Fail. Yes.
From literally anyone in this match.
Amazing elbow drop there by Lord Jonathan Windsor, and now goes for the cover. Look at the forearm and the face, the intensity, and Tom kicked
failure,
out.
Which is all he is.
Failure. Excuse me. You know that Tom Irvin's in this match, right? And you're going to call Lord Jonathan
better than wins on every level. Sure do sigh a lot for someone that thinks they're right so often.
First of all, I am, thanks. Second of all, oh yes, yeah. Look at the intensity.
Look at that technique of just driving his foot into a guy's chin. That sure does require technique.
Now, Rampage, get in there and do something fucking useful for once in your life.
Johnny Wins is nothing more than a ruffian who claims to be royalty.
Wow, look at you with the terms. And you know, I'm really getting sick of Rampage Brown just standing on the apron and just collecting this win that's going to come his way. Do something.
Collecting this wind from Windsor.
You know, Rampage Brown, he was worthless in Screw Indie Wrestling. He contributed nothing to the faction. He's contributing nothing to this team.
Aside from bringing them their third championship.
Okay, that was a fluke. And, you know, now he's not doing anything in this tag match. He's just expecting Windsor to do all the work. He's laughing at him. I mean, this man is being just viciously disrespected.
He doesn't deserve respect.
Wow. You know, I just thought him being a human being, you know, with feelings, he would deserve some respect. But no, I guess not.
His feelings don't deserve validation.
Oh, but Jonathan Windsor is about to win the match right here. Yes.
Look, not even two. Most people get two drops. Jonathan Windsor can't even get one.
Okay, listen, it's been a very hard time for him, okay? He's been through a lot.
Yeah, he's been through a lot because he's been through a lot of cake and pie and shit.
Wow. Okay, you don't know what his workout regimen is. You don't know.
I don't know, but I can visibly see that it's incomprehensible.
Do you just enjoy being this mean to others? I mean, you know what?
Only mean to those who earn it.
Now tag in Rampage. Let the rookie do something.
Oh my God! Get in there, Sebastian. Kick his ass. Destroy him.
No. This hot tag shouldn't happen.
What an STO!
No. Oh, see, but that's the resiliency of Lord Jonathan Windsor. Oh God, but Irvin just got in the. Oh my God. No.
We're gonna get a Waza.
No. Don't do this to me. I don't deserve this. No.
You aren't getting anything. What the hell are you talking about?
This watching an innocent man like Lord Jonathan Windsor suffer from these stupid antics of this team.
Did you see what he did to the Chocobo earlier? That is
nobody gave a shit.
Everyone did.
Rampage, why haven't you done anything?
Because he understands how awful his partner is and he's willing to let him eat his just desserts.
This is why you'll never be Progress Champion again, Rampage. You're not willing to learn from those that are better than you.
Oh, shit. What is this?
Oh, no, don't.
What is this? What is this? Is this a slip and slide?
How are you even... What?
I think it is. I think it's a slip and slide. Tom has water.
Oh, what a knee, though, by Lord Jonathan Windsor.
Gigantic bully.
Wow. I'm sorry that Lord Jonathan Windsor believes in actual wrestling and not bringing a white. Yes, finally. Finally. Rampage in the ring. Fucking do something, you oaf.
Help them set up this slip and slide.
No. Kick out at one. There's a lariat. You know, Rampage, you could end this in a matter of seconds if you wanted to. Do the right thing for once in your pathetic life and get the win.
I hope he tags himself out by slapping Windsor in the face and then walks out on him. Oh, Windsor stealing the tag. I guess Windsor doesn't want Rampage to do the work.
No, Windsor, he just knew that
Rampage
Rampage.
is setting up a pile driver to win the match for his team, and Windsor tags himself in before he executes it. What an idiot.
Look, Windsor just knows
Now
the Rampage.
Now he's poking Rampage in the. I hope Rampage takes your head off. Yeah.
Oh my God.
You don't deserve it, Windsor. You piece of garbage.
How dare you, Rampage, you piece of shit. Lord Jonathan Windsor.
Take his hand, Rampage.
Lord Jonathan Windsor was giving you constructive criticism on how to not be such a shitty performer, and you were so ill-receptive to it. What is this, Amy's Bakery? And now, oh my God.
Oh, shit.
No. Whatever is about to happen to this man right now.
Pouring the water. He's pouring the water. He's making the slip and slide, slippy and slidey. Oh, even more. He's adding more water to it, John. He is adding more water to the slip and slide. This is going to be the most devastating move in all of the UK.
No, don't do this to him.
Look at this. He's even getting some of the water on Windsor. Oh, he drank some and everything. Look at this. Oh, is he going to invite Rampage to do it? Yeah.
No, don't do this.
Do it, Rampage. Do it, Rampage.
No, don't do this. Don't do this. Lord Jonathan Windsor is better than you. You will show him.
Oh!
Oh my God, Lord Jonathan Windsor. What the hell is going on here?
Getting everything he deserves.
He doesn't deserve this. He's better than the whole lot of you.
This is the worst.
This is unbecoming. I mean,
great call by Rampage Brown to get the hell out of Dodge.
Hey, you get the fuck back here. Lord Jonathan Windsor wasn't done teaching you how to wrestle.
Super kick, stunner by Irvin. And now going for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Folks, we have witnessed a travesty of justice here tonight. This is unbelievable. And Tom Irvin, this silly, worthless shit that has no business in a wrestling ring. He's just been validated tonight by Rampage Brown and all these sycophants. Oh my God.
I am so proud of Irvin and Sebastian.
It's a dark day in professional wrestling.
I'm proud of Rampage too. Even though he kind of bullied Tom Irvin a little bit, I'm still proud of Rampage for understanding how worthless his partner was tonight.
You know, I think Rampage exposed himself to be a little baby back bitch for not standing by royalty and Lord Jonathan Windsor. That poor man got abused.
He is a little baby back bitch. What does that make Mark Haskins, who's 0-2 against him?
Don't you bring that up when you know those wins were flukes. They
were
flukes.
You call it a fluke when he has 2 of them. It's a 1 is a fluke.
Okay, he just lucked into those victories and everybody knows it.
One win can be lucky, but when it becomes 2, it becomes a little bit of a pattern.
Does it? What patterns does your face have? Why don't you enlighten us about that?
More impressive ones than your face.
Wow. Going right for the jugular. I see that self-respect is or just respect in general, mind you, is just dead here. That's great. That's really great.
Well, maybe Jonathan Windsor should learn some respect before you expect me to.
He did have respect. Do you understand that he was taking a man under his wing? He was teaching him how to tag team wrestle, and Rampage Brown didn't want to hear any of it. He's like, no, I've got this. Just let me do my pile driver. It's more than a pile driver, you oaf. You can't just muscle your way through life. I don't know.
You sound like a crazy person right now, so.
Lord Jonathan Windsor, fine. He's going to be able to get out of here. Oh, don't clap for him, you disingenuous prick.
No, yeah. See, I agree with you on that. The crowd should not be clapping for him. He does not deserve your respect at all.
No, he does deserve respect, but they're completely disingenuous about it. Lord Jonathan Windsor doesn't need your faux respect. Screw that.
He doesn't need any respect at all.
Oh, we got Jim Smallman back in the ring here. I'm guessing to do introductions for our next matchup.
GZRS wants to know why you support mediocrity so much.
GZRS, one day you'll develop your taste and it'll be improved and refined, and you'll see Jonathan Windsor for the gem that he really is.
I mean, I'm like 8 years older than GZRS, and I see Jonathan Windsor for the garbage that he is.
I mean, I guess you're just a very slow learner, which, I mean, given the opinions of your face, is it really that surprising? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, who's got the Punisher logo? So,
I think Ciampa.
Tommaso Ciampa. Here we go. Speaking of Mark Haskins, this match is going to be Ciampa versus him.
And Haskins is going to win it because he's going to get back the #1 contender spot because Ospreay got lucky.
Yeah, you're probably right. I am probably going to end up having to pick Haskins to win this.
Yeah.
But it's not because he's better. It's because he's a regular and Ciampa isn't.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's fine. And,
no, Haskins is actually really good.
No, I mean, in all seriousness, Ciampa and Haskins both are really good. And the main event should be excellent. So yeah, I can't wait for that. And really, here's the funny thing, because it's not that the first 3 matches were bad, but I really feel like the latter half of this card, starting with this match onward, it gets really good. Because we have this, then we have Scurll versus Webster, which just sounds like a shit ton of fun. Then the tag match, which you already said you were really looking forward to, and then our main event.
Yeah.
Ciampa, when he was energetic and wasn't the really, would you say it's a stretch that Ciampa's probably like the top heel in wrestling right now? He at least has to be top 5, right?
I mean, yeah, I really can't think. I mean, unless you want to count Roman Reigns, I would definitely say Ciampa is, yeah.
Like a heel that's actually meant to be a heel, Ciampa's got to have it on lock. Like, the fucking heat that he gets, dude. I mean, not in this day.
I mean, to be fair, if you heard the reaction Zach Gibson got last night while he was cutting his promo, I think there's an argument to be made there for him.
That's a good point. No, I would actually concede that to you because, like, he couldn't even speak at one point. The crowd was drowning his ass out.
Yeah.
Dude, I love... You know what, though, Ashton? I got to be honest with you, man. Like, I'm really excited about that, actually, that we're slowly... I'm not going to say, like, it's happening rapidly, and I don't want to, like... overstate, that's the word I'm looking for. I don't want to overstate the production of this happening, but it's really nice that we're slowly but surely getting actual heels back in wrestling. Like, I feel like Miz has been kind of holding the fort down for sure, but now you've got people getting genuine nuclear heat like Ciampa and Gibson, and it's just really cool because, I don't know, I'm not saying that there's no longer a place for the cool heel. There will always be a place for the cool heel in wrestling, but it's nice that somebody just knows how to get that hate and just wrestles in it. We got Haskins here.
Good old Haskins. Marky Mark. Right?
Absolutely. Dude, Mark Haskins. God, for me personally, the best thing to come out of you guys getting us to do progress, it's because of your donations and stuff that I discovered Mark Haskins, and the dude's a freaking delight. I love how he works. And that main event on Chapter 21, like, that was everything I wanted out of a Mark Haskins world title match. Like, it was so freaking good. And Ospreay, of course, is insane. Like, not to shortchange him in the slightest.
Right.
And what's crazy, dude, is like we've been doing progress. And again, like, so many of these guys were in the UK tournament, and even beyond that, like, we speak about Ospreay. And, you know, we're going to be back on that New Japan shit with G1 soon, which I can't believe. Like, wrestling is just cooking on all cylinders right now. Because even if it's like nothing going on in the present, we're digging in the past here and we're doing stuff. Like, it's just everything. And we've got Lucha tonight, folks. Anybody that's listening that's a Lucha Underground fan, please join us for that, because I'm loving the stuff that I get to do with the Reptile Tribe on Twitter and, of course, supporting Worldwide Underground. And the idea that Antonio Cueto knows that I've been sassing him, I'm probably not long for this world. Now, you might want to start putting out, like, flyers for a new co-host, because I'm guessing my days are numbered.
Never.
But... you know, it's a really amazing time to be a wrestling fan, and that's why I always...
of a bitch, you're not going anywhere.
I mean, I think Antonio Cueto would be the type that would like to keep me alive slowly. You know?
What?
You know, whatever Antonio Cueto has planned for me, if anything, or Johnny Mundo, which is even more concerning because that whole line, he'll get what's coming to him in due time.
Dude, what are you going to do if they kill Mundo off?
I'm going to make that episode of TwitWow his funeral, and I'm just going to give the best soliloquy that I can while I'm crying my eyes out. Oh, God, because you know what the worst thing is? If they ever kill Mundo off, my mind would go to, oh, please, dear God, don't tell me he capitulated to a WWE deal. Like, I could forgive it maybe if it was New Japan, but I have said time and time again, like, I want him to end his career in Lucha. And, if he wants to ever do acting full-time and stuff, mazel tov to him and Taya. But as far as wrestling goes, I want whatever greatness he has left to give to wrestling to go to Lucha Underground. And speaking of greatness, Mark Haskins with the wrist lock here to Ciampa to start. Roll through. And, whether Ciampa's the psycho killer, whether he's sticking thumbs up asses, or whether he's getting fuck you Ciampa chants, the man can get it done in the ring. I mean, he is quality and he is capable as he gets to the ropes there. Haskins is in a weird place, though, Ashton. He just lost his bid for the world title. He did shake Ospreay's hand, though, after the match, like it was a mutual show of respect. But I think Haskins, it's a matter of finding himself again. You reach the summit. I know what that's like. I think anybody, whether it's wrestling, football, or even as something like, being an author or a painter, you reach a certain summit. And when you don't see it through, when you get kicked off, 300 style, and you fall all the way back down to the bottom, I think some soul searching is in order. You got to ask yourself some pertinent questions. Who am I? Why am I in the game? What's wrong with my game? And how I approach things. And Haskins, I think this match is more important than maybe we're giving it credit for, because I think, we're really going to see where Haskins is mentally after losing the world championship. You could even see he's a bit frustrated with Ciampa here because Ciampa's playing games. Haskins may be in no mood for that. In Haskins' mind, he would much rather be Progress World Champion right now. He would rather be defending his world title tonight. And instead he's here. Ciampa again grabbing the rope.
Haskins is so done with Ciampa's bullshit right now.
He's not just done with Ciampa. He just looks done just in general. Like, this is not what I wanted. Like, either we're going to do this seriously or we're not going to do it at all. So I'm...
Ciampa.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Haskins looks so pissed right now. It's hilarious.
You have to imagine that some of that's residual from losing to Ospreay last chapter.
Yeah.
Now Ciampa's like offering the hand, but Haskins is like, no, I don't want to deal with that.
Haskins is going to try and get Ciampa to do the same thing that he just did to him.
And now Ciampa's just kind of looking at Haskins, eyeing him up.
Here we go.
And Ciampa's getting ready.
He's going to do it.
This should go over swimmingly. And and Haskins just looking like he hates everything about his life right now.
It's hilarious, though. Come on.
And now we're going to try again here. Ciampa kind of looking around.
I want Ciampa to grab it and really crank on it and really get an advantage out of it, because he was playing mind games the whole time to get Haskins to feed him his arm.
Oh, now Haskins.
Spitting on his hands.
Haskins just like, bro.
Hands off on the ref's pants. I
feel so bad for that. I feel like that ref goes through so much every Progress
show.
Dude,
Ciampa's the best. I love Ciampa.
There's the wrist lock.
But Haskins, though. Oh, Ciampa sends Haskins up and over. Hand up. No. Tried
shoulder check.
Oh, my God. Ciampa's a cartoon character. Oh, my goodness.
This is some Bugs Bunny shit right here.
It is. I love it, though. He just dropped him face first onto the mat. He just he's high-fiving the ropes. Oh, my God, Ciampa. Oh, ducks the lariat into the side headlock. God, I never realized that I would be able to say this truthfully, but Ciampa could make good money doing comedy wrestling.
Yeah. I was even thinking, watching him do the comedy stuff, like, he's such a fucking heel right now. I wonder how much of a babyface he'll become if, like, they turn him at just the right time.
Oh, he can't keep up.
Oh, man.
Just wait. Let me try again. Here we go. We're going to try this one more time. Get nice and prepped for it. Get some energy from the crowd, and nope, not going to happen.
Damn. Haskins is like, what was that?
Oh, he's offering his help.
No, he's baiting you, Haskins. He's baiting you.
Ciampa's trying to get his help. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got closer that time, but no cigar.
Ciampa's just really frustrated.
Oh, now he's going to get help from both Haskins and the ref, so he can keep up.
Ref, don't be a party to this.
Oh, he's totally going to. All right, here we go. We're getting help from two different people. This is gonna be it. He's gonna do it this time. Watch him. I want him to flip too far forward and land on his face. Oh, he did it! Yeah, he did it. He kept up.
Ciampa's so proud.
Congratulations, Tommaso. Yeah, high five at all the fans. Yes.
He's acting like he just won the Progress World title.
I mean, that's the first time he's ever kept up in his life, John. Wouldn't you be proud?
I mean, maybe. He had help, though, from two people. Totally. He had help from two people, though. I mean,
we're starting the wave.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Is this still
no kidding. We're doing the wave.
Is this Progress Chapter 22? Why do I feel like I just entered a Twilight Zone marathon? What the hell is this?
Twilight Zone is infinitely inferior to this.
Oh, my God.
He can't keep up. He can't keep up with the wave. He's calling a timeout.
Mark, just obliterate this fool. This is ridiculous.
I mean, these are definitely not the kind of tactics that you do to win a match, but it's still entertaining.
And now Haskins is just kind of like, come on, what are we doing? Actually, Haskins is enjoying himself a little bit too, I guess. Oh, Ciampa, he's saying something. I can't make out what he's saying. Now Ciampa just grinning from ear to ear. Now he's getting up and like Haskins. I work for this company and this is Progress.
Wow, he just motioned for Ciampa to suck his dick.
Good for you, Haskins.
I want Ciampa to get down on his knees just to fuck him over. That would be the true heel thing to do. Oh, he kicked him, and then he chopped him. Oh, I think Ciampa's done playing games. There's another chop in the corner.
Nice chop there by Ciampa.
And another chop. Ciampa's just like, I'm going to make you regret making me stop being funny for the rest of this match.
You can do it, Haskins. I believe in you.
Oh, another chop. Oh, but there's a slap from Haskins. And there's a chop from Haskins. And another chop. Haskins returning fire. Chop, 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 chop. And another.
Oh, man.
I just realized Haskins looks kind of like Scurll in the face.
A little bit. Vault over. Roll through.
If he would dye his hair dark like Marty, he would look so much like him.
Look at that video into the... That's not a sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter?
No, it's going to be a sharpshooter.
Yeah, sharpshooter.
Oh,
well executed sharpshooter, too. Look at him. He's on his tiptoes and everything. Very nice.
I fucking love you, Haskins. You're so
in
good.
The center of the ring.
And Ciampa now learning to take Mark Haskins seriously. That's what you get, Ciampa. I mean, I love who you are now, but this guy, ew. Oh, Farmer's getting... No, the elbows by Ciampa. And scoops. No. Haskins pushes him. Calf kick. Now Ciampa on his hands and knees. Haskins might be thinking a dive here. Off the ropes. And suicida there. Ciampa walked off. Didn't see Haskins coming on the other side. And now, face right in the apron there.
Man.
And again, face right in the apron.
Oh, boy. I got the feeling he's going to chop a ring post here soon. Maybe not.
Man.
Oh, you got caught. Oh, shit. What is Ciampa going to do here? Is he going to do an orange crush? No. Oh, my God.
Oh, Jesus.
He just ran Haskins face first into the ring post.
I think his leg caught some of that, too, because I saw him going for the leg after the maneuver. And now,
Yeah.
oh, my God, the back. Every part of Haskins is going to be screaming in agony before too long here.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Ooh, that was rough.
El Brutal.
I'll fucking say. And now, Haskins on the floor. Definitely in a bad, bad way, courtesy of the Sicilian psychopath.
Yeah, man.
And hey, that's what I said at the start of the match. You know, whether Ciampa's having fun or whether he's being told, go fuck yourself by an entire arena, the man's as capable as they come and as vicious as they come. And Haskins,
I love that the final shot that we saw on TakeOver Chicago this year was just Ciampa waving as the crowd serenaded him with "Fuck you, Ciampa."
That's what makes wrestling so beautiful, my friend. Yeah. Oh, there's the chop there by Ciampa.
Boy, this match has evolved, to say the least. We could say it's progressed.
9 out of 10. And now, right hand there.
Man, Ciampa is going hard at Haskins.
And again, you got to wonder if Haskins' heart is in this. I mean, he's got to be feeling, you know, down, maybe even a bit somber that he lost the world title last chapter. I mean, you know, lost his chance to become world champion.
Oh, is he going to do the knee? I think he's going to do the knee. He used to do four corners knees on the outside. He's probably going to do a knee here.
No, this is not going to be good then for Haskins.
Oh, man. Yep, there's the knee. Yep.
Oh, my God.
That was devastating for sure.
Haskins being physically dissected by the Sicilian psychopath.
I mean, you know, it's better to be dissected than bisected. Am I right?
I guess. I have no idea. Now,
bisected would imply being cut in half, so
I guess that is a fair point. But regardless,
I love how off-put you are right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just, you know, sometimes I really just don't know how to respond to you sometimes. Alex Ciampa back in the ring here. Haskins, though, is really strong. I think you and I can agree on that. Dissected, bisected, you know, it doesn't really matter. Haskins is really fledgling in there right now with Ciampa. And again, I do think this is a win that Haskins needs, but at what price is he willing to pay to get it? Because it gets steeper and steeper the more this match progresses. There's a stomp to the small of the back. Good God. And now is it going to be like a camel clutch here? Yes, it is. Very low camel clutch. This Ciampa's body is just right on Haskins.
Man, yeah, that's like a half camel clutch. That almost looks more devastating than a traditional one. And now Ciampa was like fish hooking a little bit there.
Yeah, Ciampa, man.
God damn. Oh, he's biting his nose. He's biting him, John. Oh, my God.
Ciampa's a sick son of a bitch, I'll tell you.
I mean, that's the thing, though, is that, like, we're almost getting little hints of his, like, evil character on this show, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Because he's like an evil son of a bitch now, but we're getting little hints and tastes of that just here, just now.
It's like, you know, now these days, I'm sure everybody sees as Johnny Gargano, but, like, I wonder, like, if it was just like, you know, you're not going to talk to me like that, Johnny. Who? Yeah, you heard me. And Haskins is like, I really don't feel safe here anymore.
Yeah.
Snapmare takeover. Speaking of Ciampa, I wonder if he's tweeted anything golden recently. Off the ropes. Oh, my God, the slap. That shows you how much of a threat Ciampa perceives Haskins to be.
I think he's underestimating Haskins, though. That's probably going to be his downfall.
That's a fair enough point. Let me see while Ciampa's in control what the Blackheart has said recently. Oh, Ashton, I don't know if you saw, because when was the last time you were even on Ciampa's Twitter? Has it been a while?
Oh, yeah. I just saw the tweet that he put out today talking about how some interviewer was talking to Aleister Black about, oh, Ciampa is totally deserving to be your next challenger. And then Aleister Black was just like, oh, it's a shame that now we know how my title reign is going to end.
Yeah, and then recently, because I was talking more about him changing his pick to the NXT World title.
Oh, yeah, I think I was doing that too.
And then like 8 hours ago, interviewer, it's pretty clear that the number one contender should be Tommaso Ciampa. How do you feel about Black versus Ciampa at TakeOver Brooklyn? Alistair, it surely does suck to know I will lose my title, but on the bright side, at least I will finally main event a TakeOver.
Yeah.
God, Ciampa's so good.
Black has never main evented a TakeOver.
God. And this just proves, too, that Ciampa's ability to, like, hype a feud goes beyond Johnny Gargano. Because, like, the way he's handling the Alistair feud, because the tweet that he put out of one opportunity, one title match, one moment. And in that moment, Alistair's title reign will fade to black. # new profile pic. I love it. I love that he's making a real serious bid for the NXT World title. But Haskins here making a serious bid to win this match, but only got a 2 count. Yeah, man. Ciampa, God, so good. And Haskins, that's exactly what frustrates him, is that Ciampa really is that good. He is that resilient. He's just wondering, what the hell do I have to do to win this match tonight? Haskins up. It's going to be a pump handle driver. Ciampa gets out of it. Waistlock standing switch. Could be an O'Connor roll. Yes, it is. Oh, notice how he had the wrist clutched and now stomping on the arm there. That's the next level technique of Haskins. I noticed out of the corner of my eye when he had the O'Connor roll, he had the wrist clutch, and you saw what he did there. And now the arming there on the canvas.
Yep.
Gonna soften that arm up. And now jumping arm breaker maintains the hammer. Oh, bridging Fujiwara. Haskins is a beast.
Yes, he is.
You know what, dude? I just realized I want Haskins versus Gibson. That's a match I fucking want. The guy that knows how to really utilize a hammerlock versus a guy that can do stuff like that, like Haskins was just doing to Ciampa to his arm. Like, yeah, which arm will give out first?
What would you even root for in that, though?
I'd just root for the quality wrestling. That'd be a case where I win regardless.
Oh.
And now. Oh, Ciampa, this could be a knee. It is. Oh, my God, that knee to the head. Good Lord. Ciampa's got a vicious, mean streak. And you're seeing it here, folks. And again with the knee. He got it again. Now, is he going to go to the well again? Because he never should go to the well too often. Or is he going to do something new? He's going to do something new. Is he even going to try for the pin? With the finger. Wow. See, you're not going to get the 3 count that way. 1, he took too long. 2, you're only going to pin a guy with your finger. You knew it wasn't going to be the end. So what does Ciampa really have planned for Haskins is the question.
Yeah.
Face lock. Haskins, he looks somewhat wobbly-legged. And now, oh my God.
He's really wobbly-legged, dude.
Yeah, now, Ciampa, this is not good. Haskins needs to do something there. Chop there by Ciampa. And now just he's got Haskins by the hair. Right hand. And you want to talk about physicality and violence. I mean, you know the big main event that we've got on Lucha Underground tonight. 3-way to the grave. Triple threat grave consequences match. Jeremiah Crane versus Mil Muertes versus Phoenix. We're getting all kinds of brutality today. And Ciampa flipping off Haskins. Oh, Haskins pulling a Suzuki there with the armbar over the rope.
Yep.
And he's got till 5. Time to teach Ciampa a little something. And there it is. Now Haskins. Oh, the boot. Haskins got stuck. Oh, dear God. And while it was an offensive maneuver for Haskins, it might have been an offensive victory for Ciampa because Haskins is now all bound up. He can't get out. And now he's vulnerable to Ciampa. And now Ciampa Got a chair. Kicks the towel out there. Stomping on the towel. I don't even know what the hell this is about. Throws it back on the outside. Now Haskins just kind of landing there. Ciampa's getting into it with one of the fans. What the hell is going on here? Now the fan's sitting down, and now Ciampa bringing Haskins over to that area. Oh, is this going to be the air raid crash? Yes. Oh, dear God. No. My God.
Wow.
Haskins has just been utterly destroyed by Ciampa. And I mean, Haskins laid down the gauntlet, after all the shenanigans. He said, I don't care that you've been in WWE. This is progress. And he told Ciampa to suck it. That's when the light just turned on for Ciampa.
Yeah.
And the Sicilian psychopath was unleashed.
Yeah, he's been living up to his namesake ever since, really.
Oh, and Haskins, for some reason, staying in this. I say some reason, but the reasons are pretty self-evident. I mean, pride, self-respect. If you want to go into a more material avenue, he wants to accrue wins again so he can be #1 contender again. He got a taste of it facing Will Ospreay last chapter. He doesn't want that to be the only taste he gets in his progress career. And now Ciampa. Ciampa now baiting Haskins, saying, come on. There's a slap there. Just blatant disrespect. Another slap there.
I don't think he cares, man. You said blatant. I think that's for a reason.
And Haskins there with the forearm, the knee. Slap of his own. Oh, my God. This strike exchange between these two men. Oh, what a kick to the arm. Oh, but the chop. Kick to the arm again, though, by Haskins. Haskins hasn't given up the arm game. And another kick there. Oh, but Ciampa, he seems just like he's just getting more and more pissed off with each kick. Oh, another chop and another kick. Back and forth. Oh, the enziguri by Ciampa. Jumping kick. Caught. Strikes. Oh, could be the cross arm breaker. He's got it. Oh, but Ciampa, look at that bridge. Oh, my. Oh, power bombed out of it. Stacks him up. Is it going to be a triangle? It is going to be a triangle.
Oh, wow.
Is Ciampa going to tap? Ciampa's in a bad way. Oh, but he's trying to get the leverage. And he actually got out of it. Wow. But the knee there by Haskins. Shoot kick. What's Haskins got left? What's he thinking about?
Haskins absolutely
got
relentless here.
It's like he's fighting for his life, and he might as well be. And now Ciampa, though, with that boot. This could be Project Ciampa here. No.
Do you think Haskins feels like he's fighting to stay in the world title picture?
Oh, absolutely, Ashton. Absolutely, he is. I think, oh, the knee.
Oh, what a lariat. Discus lariat from Ciampa. Now Ciampa.
What was he thinking about here? Brainbuster, maybe? Oh, my God. That's it.
Oh, now he's thinking Project Ciampa for sure.
One hell of a fight Haskins put up, but that's it.
And there is Project Ciampa.
That's it. Great fight by Haskins.
Oh, 2. And Haskins kicks out.
Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow. Because honestly, after that suplex, that gourd buster position, right into the knee to the face, I thought that was it alone. And then you had Project Ciampa. I thought there was no way in hell Haskins was kicking out. How badly does Haskins want to win this match to stay in the race for the Progress World title? And Ciampa can't believe it. I mean, I'm used to like a guy like Gargano kicking out of the Project Ciampa because we know Gargano's just a freak in there. He's got that indomitable spirit, that will to win. Yeah, but Mark Haskins,
gourd buster over the knee, setting up to Project Ciampa.
Yeah, like I've never seen a setup like that. I honestly, dude, I thought Ciampa was going to go for a brain buster, not a face buster. Like that, that was insane. And now Haskins on his stomach. He's still breathing, which is a miracle in itself. And now what's Ciampa thinking about here? Maybe a second Project Ciampa. Oh, and Haskins is so limp. I don't even know. Does he even have a counter? Oh, wait a minute. Fireman's carry. DVD. 1, 2.
No.
Oh,
the Prince Fujiwara.
Oh, and Ciampa's positioning is bad.
He might actually tap here.
Oh, he's clenching the fist. He doesn't want to.
He turned over.
No way. No,
but right back into it.
Are we going to see the tap? Again, Ciampa clenching the fist. He doesn't want to. I
Oh,
can't believe this.
1, 2. He learned that from Gargano. Oh, Haskins, though. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Now with both arms here.
That's it.
Ciampa verbally quit. Haskins wins.
Wow.
What an effort by Mark Haskins.
Right?
And you got to give credit to Ciampa. It took a while for him to tap out, and there's no shame in tapping out when you gave the fight that Ciampa did in the hold. He tried countering it. He tried alleviating the pressure, but Haskins would not be denied. And he even got a few streamers for his efforts. I'm telling you, this crowd is really warmed up to Mark Haskins, and it's amazing. I mean, you and I have been doing Progress. This is, again, the 22nd chapter of Progress. We have seen villains become heroes, heroes become villains, and I mean, Mark Haskins is in the former class. You know, he was a guy that people thought was smug, was arrogant, was into himself. But I think, you know, through the quality of his work, through the quality of his matches, people have really begun to appreciate Mark Haskins and respect him deeply. And Haskins, defending Progress turf from an outsider, gets the win after last chapter losing his bid for the Progress World title. And now he's looking in Ciampa's eyes as the victor after everything he endured. And you got to wonder, will Ciampa show sportsmanship? Or will he just tell Haskins to screw off? I'm curious how this is going to go here. And Smallman, Clavin Pro, I mean, these guys getting a standing ovation. This match, it was vicious. It was brutal. It was lighthearted. It was everything. I mean, it had ebbs and flows like you wouldn't believe. And Ciampa. Oh, wait, Ciampa getting down on one knee. What the hell is this? And now, oh my God, look at Haskins' chest. Oh, Haskins got the mic.
For about business these days with Dolph Ziggler. Tag, here's Drew McIntyre.
Damn.
Haskins behind him.
Haskins saying, I don't care where you've been. I don't care where you're going. Don't ever come into my house and fuck with me or these people again. Haskins has become a champion for Progress without actually having the title. One could say maybe Haskins has become a people's champion, supporting these people. And now Ciampa again on one knee. And there's the handshake. And I'll tell you, that's more than a regular handshake. The idea that Ciampa is bending a knee literally to Haskins. That's damn.
I wonder if this is Ciampa's like last match outside of NXT.
Yeah. Damn. Both these guys chant.
Yeah, I mean, they are both exceptional talents for sure.
Oh, now Ciampa's got a mic.
Interesting. Oh, shit. Well, as it turns out, this wasn't even the last match that Ciampa wrestled for Progress.
Guys, this round's on you.
How does that make you feel, John?
It's just weird seeing lighthearted Ciampa enjoying a crowd.
Yeah, man. Nuts.
Wow. So Progress has become my home away from home. Oh, damn.
I mean, we know the ending to that movie.
Yeah, that's true.
We still love you.
I definitely love who you are now.
I was gonna say, yeah, wait a few years, people. You'll see. You deserve it, Chance.
Damn.
Hopefully, I see you around, he says.
Oh, now telling Smallman thanks. Wow. So weird seeing Ciampa like this, man. And now that WWE really just has the relationship with Progress that they do, you gotta wonder if they'd ever send Ciampa over to do an event, what kind of heat he'd get over there.
Yeah.
He'd be like, I know a while back I said this was my home, but I lied.
Yeah, this was after he and Gargano were already in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah.
But I think it was before they signed full-time contracts with NXT.
Okay, so it's like they put their toes in the pool, but they didn't fully immerse in the water at this time.
Yeah, that's kind of what it seems like, yeah.
Well, now our next matchup here, we got Flash Morgan Webster versus Marty Scurll.
Marty's got it.
And I don't know, man. I think Flash has been on an incredible roll as of late. And you know what?
Yeah.
Given that Marty lost to Chris Travis last chapter, I honestly don't see his luck changing. I'm going with Flash here, honestly. Would you agree with that, or do you think Marty's going to get... Oh, wait a minute here. We got a Paul Robinson thing.
Yeah. Who do you think he is? Jimmy Havoc? Damn.
Wow, Robinson, you are an angry man.
Oh, shit. I know this song.
Damn.
That was the burden by the Used.
Oh, Smallman. Oh, I guess just giving an update on one of the London riots.
Yeah, Rob Lynch.
Oh, he's promoting tickets and stuff. I wonder if anything's going to happen here, like an angle's going to happen here or something.
I kind of doubt it, honestly. I don't know why. There you go. Plenty of people.
Jim Smallman. Yeah, how dare you be happy and have a life, Smallman?
That's cool.
Season tickets to a promotion seems like a fine idea to me.
I know, right? Lucha Underground should do that.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea.
Yes, obviously. Otherwise, he wouldn't be here.
Here we go. Scurll versus Webster should be a clinic. And yeah, that's Scurll. Here he comes.
I love how menacing his music is trying to be right now.
And Marty Scurll, he needs this win, man. He has not been on a good track as of late, losing the #1 contendership, losing to a returning Chris Travis, who we know sadly would not capitalize on this momentum given his stomach cancer. But Scurll, keeping the focus on him, he's really been kind of derailed. He's got no momentum to speak of. I mean, how would you describe the trajectory of Marty Scurll at present, partner?
I mean, unfortunate, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, it's been a rough go, man. It's been a rough go.
I think you kind of nailed it when you said downward spiral.
Yeah. And you just got to wonder when he's going to right himself again, you know? I mean,
or if he'll right himself again.
And yeah, I'm glad you said that. Like, I'm genuinely glad you said that, because I was going to say, for some performers, it never happens. Like, are we really seeing the beginning of the end of Marty Scurll here? And
spoiler alert, yeah, maybe in progress, but he has a second life in New Japan.
Absolutely. I mean, he should probably have better associations, but that's another story for another time. As
what do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, the friendship with Cody and shit, you know. Ew.
Oh, I mean, I thought that he broke up with Cody.
Did he?
Fuck if I know, man. I can't pay attention to that shit. I don't watch Being the Elite.
Yeah, I don't either. And I'll tell you what, though, the Mod Father. I know this is before he became the Mod Father. At least I think it was. But, you know,
I don't even know if it really was. He might have been Mod Father all along, and we just didn't know it because we never really noticed.
And I'll tell you what, though. I mean, we're still patiently waiting to hear when he's going to cash in his title shot from winning the Natural Progression Series 2.
Yeah.
But for now, like, he's just got to keep winning. Because, hell, I mean, here's the thing. I still believe, on some level, if Flash Morgan Webster keeps winning, they may just give him a Progress Championship match without him even having to invoke his Natural Progression Series 2 privilege. Like,
that would be new.
I mean, we've seen it before in WWE. Like, I remember when Edge won Money in the Bank. You know, Edge won Money in the Bank, but then a few months later, he won Raw's Gold Rush tournament. He got a chance to face Batista for the world title while he had the briefcase. So, like, you know, you can never have the point I'm trying to make here, bringing it back to Flash Morgan Webster, you can never have too many bullets in the chamber, right? Like, yeah, I've got this Natural Progression Series 2 tournament win. I could cash in at any time, but you know that, you know, for Flash Morgan Webster, he's not going to be that anytime kind of guy. He's going to let Ospreay know. He's going to want a straight up matchup. But if you're going to do it nice and clean, have another bullet. Maybe get a match with Ospreay now. Get a feel for him, get a stratagem developed, and then when you cash in your title shot, you're going in with the experience of what it's like to be in the ring with Will Ospreay. So, I mean, that's just my 2 cents on the matter.
That's a perfectly reasonable 2 cents to have.
And Flash Morgan Webster here, we'll see if he can continue building on this momentum.
I don't know, I like Flash's theme song.
Yeah, Flash's theme song is pretty legit. I'm telling you, the guy aesthetically has it all put together. He just needs to get some hardware to go with it. You know what I mean? He needs to get those big wins.
Yeah, definitely.
And we'll see. I mean, can he beat Marty Scurll? I mean, I definitely think he can. I mean, I hate to say it because I love Marty Scurll. He's one of my favorite wrestlers working today. But with the trajectory he's on, I feel like anybody could beat Marty Scurll. I feel like that referee could beat Marty Scurll. So he needs to really get a win. And remind everybody who he is.
Marty, that's mean.
I mean, if I'm doing it, don't you think we're in a grave situation here? Like,
I mean, maybe, but you're kind of a bully, though.
And that is true. I do have a tendency to be a douche.
And your catchphrase is "I love douchebags." So
Yeah, that is true. I don't know, man.
I also kind of censored that for no reason.
Yeah.
You never just say "I love douchebag." It's always "I fucking love douchebags."
Yeah, that is true. I do say that a lot.
It's amazing. I'm not complaining.
And now, Flash Morgan Webster there with the pose. He oozes confidence. I gotta give him credit for that. But so does Marty Scurll, though. You know, both these guys.
Yeah, how's that worked out for him, right?
I mean, that's true. You know, sometimes confidence is earned, and sometimes, you know, the confidence just magically works itself out when you give it to yourself. But you haven't done anything yet. Oh, give me time. And then they make good. You know, and Marty Scurll, we know how good he can be.
Yeah, that's what we like to call the old fake it till you make it strategy.
Oh, yeah, I am a big believer in that one, partner.
God, that sounds so sad.
Yeah, it really, really is.
Oh, God. Who hurt you?
I know, right? Oh, man. I wonder what Marty's game plan is going to be for this match.
Win.
Yeah, right? That probably is what he's telling himself at this point. Like, look, I don't care how it's done. I just need to win.
Yeah, I mean, based on all of the pre-match discussion that we've been having, I got to go with Flash to win this.
That's fair. That's absolutely fair.
Did you just say something? I didn't hear you.
Oh no, I said that's a fair point to make. I'm saying, that Flash will win because our pre-match discussion is pretty much. I mean, I believe in the same conclusion. And Marty letting Flash know, you know what? I don't care about analysis. I'm winning this match. Yeah, good luck with that, Marty.
Oh, you're making me feel bad for the goddamn villain.
I know, right?
Fuck's wrong with you?
Dude, nothing's wrong with me. I'm just looking at the facts. I thought you'd be proud of me for looking at the facts for once.
Yeah, but by looking at the facts, you're making the villain sympathetic. That's not okay.
Can I ever do anything right?
I don't know. Can you? Yeah, you tell me.
Oh, my God. Don't laugh at my pain.
I just did.
Low-key kind of proud of you.
Knew you would be. That's why I did it.
But I mean, in all seriousness, and you see there, Marty noping the shit out of that.
And can you blame him?
Oh, but Flash didn't blame him, but he did it anyway. Suicida through the ropes.
Damn.
Marty now back in the ring.
I love that you have a way deeper voice than me, but your Ron Simmons sounds kind of like cartoony.
I really haven't polished it enough. I'll give it the first minute, but I don't really devote a lot of time.
I believe in you, bud.
Yeah, it's not something worth my time. Now
it totally is though, because like with as deep a voice as you have, you could do an amazing Ron Simmons.
Oh, and now nice move there, and kick out there by Scurll. And now Flash here looking to capitalize, looking to build on this momentum. Fireman's carry.
Woohoo!
Oh, tosses Flash the helmet. Oh, and the poke in the eyes. Classic
Evil
villain.
Son of a bitch. That's why I don't want to sympathize with the prick.
Yeah, there you go. Don't you sucker me in with feelings.
Right?
Oh, man.
Marty, you're an ass.
Come on, Marty. What else you got, brother? You're starting to build some momentum, but now he's talking trash, though. Like, bruh, you've been losing a nice string of matches here. And now, oh, my God, Flash's arm. Do you see his arm, dude? How red it is?
Yeah.
What the hell happened there?
I have no clue, man.
Tree of woe.
Tree of woe.
Yeah, and it's quite aptly named because Flash Morgan Webster is not in a good position right now.
Or if you grew up in the 90s, tree of whoa.
And Flash now trying to pull himself up. Oh, God, but Marty. At least Marty's doing something more original than the double stomp. Oh, he's choking him with the umbrella handle. Oh, my God. And the ref now readjusting something on the other side. I mean, this is how desperate Marty Scurll has gotten. I mean, I'm not saying that he's deviating from the course by any means. He is the villain through and through. But he has to know on some level the losing streak he's been on lately. And he's going to do anything he can. Because here's the thing. Quality over quantity is something that you know I believe in. And even though Marty has lost quite a few matches, I think beating the Natural Progression Series 2 winner would be a win on a qualitative level that would almost cancel out the losses that he suffered as of late. Oh, my God. The scoop slam and the ankle hitting the ropes, and we know there are no give in those ropes. And that was brilliant by Marty, because as a man that relies on his high-flying acumen, on his aerial ability, Flash Morgan Webster having the ankle damage, that could be severely detrimental to his game plan.
That's true.
Oh, my God. The midsection running the ropes again. Kick out there by Flash, and Scurll now taking umbrage with the referee. But if I'm Marty, stay on his ass.
Stay on his bum.
And now Scurll has got the umbrella.
What do you think he's going to do with it?
He's going to get disqualified if he does anything in front of the ref. And Flash there with almost, I don't know if that was a sick kick or a high knee, but he knocked the umbrella right out of Marty's hands. And now, how is Flash going to respond? What kind of an offensive is he going to build? And now Flash. Oh, Marty charging. Back elbow there by Flash. And boot there by Flash. Vaults over. Oh, what a lariat there. Using all that momentum, and Flash now trying to fire up here. Flash now, he knows he can beat Marty. He'll have so much momentum before his cash in if he's going to do it where we predict, and that being at the end of this chapter. And now,
maybe. We'll see, man. We'll see.
What a move.
Oh, shit.
Thought he was going to initiate the pin, but I think Flash thought of something else to do. And now,
Flash has him up in a fireman's carry. Oh, Marty gets out of it, though. Headbutt.
Marty, he knows how bad he needs this win. He's going to do anything he can to stay in it.
Oh, Flash. Oh, my Ushi John.
And Morrow Ashton, I got to say that Ushigoroshi quite devastating. And now Flash here on his hands and knees. Marty the same way. Marty's got to figure out what the hell he needs to do. I mean, of course, he has the chicken wing, which apparently I once heard that Bob Backlund, gave permission. He gave his blessing for Marty to use the hold. Oh,
yeah, I thought that I told you that when we first watched Marty.
Oh, maybe I did hear it from you, because it's been so long. Sometimes you forget where you hear things. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if I heard it from you originally. Oh, the dive by Flash.
Good Lord.
This is not looking good for Marty's losing streak.
What an absolute nutter!
Yeah, there you go.
You like that?
That was nice. Now on the top rope. Cross body there. Check out. Scurll staying in it. Scurll does not want to give this up. Certainly not without a fight. You can tell the breathing's gotten a bit heavier. He's favoring the midsection. Flash now, double arm underhook. He's got the one arm. Now it's a double arm. But look at Marty. Great ring awareness. Gets his leg behind the rope. And super kick to the knee. Powerbomb. Powerbomb. Stacks him up. Jackknife cover. Kick out. Oh, it's going to be the super
Marty
kick to the head.
Super kick. And there it is.
That's going to definitely disrupt the equilibrium there.
You gotta just throw your foot right at his face, Marty.
And inverted suplex. It's gonna be the uppercut.
Uppercut.
2.
Only a 2 count. And another uppercut. 1, 2, and another 2 count.
And Marty just looking shocked. I don't know why. You know what it takes to win a match, Marty. You've done that enough, even with your current losing streak in perspective. And how much do you think it's got to eat Scurll alive to know that his arch nemesis, Will Ospreay's the champion, and meanwhile Scurll's the one suffering a losing streak? That's got to really burn a hole in his ass.
Oh, man. Marty's going for the umbrella? No, he's going for his own fur jacket. I'm not really... Does he have something? Oh, he has something in one of his pockets. Is it going to be powder? Is he going to go for the powder?
He might.
No?
He's got something there.
Oh, it's a belt!
Now, come on. How is that? And the referee even admonishing him. He knows what Marty wants to do with it. Now, Marty's scaring the ref with the belt, however.
Referee just straight up told Marty, I'll disqualify you.
Oh, but Flash Enziguri there.
And the ref was able to get rid of the belt.
And now, Flash here, again, wants to keep up his momentum. I think he's been on an incredible roll since winning the tournament. And hell, now that Jimmy Havoc is no longer champion, I mean, the floodgates have opened for Flash Morgan Webster.
Yeah.
And regression has dissipated on top of that. And now, Marty impairing his vision with the fur coat. And now, is it going to be a superplex here?
It is. There it is.
He got it.
Oh, pin. 2. No. Flash kicked out of it. And
Marty freaking out.
What are you doing, Marty? Why would you argue with the ref? 2. No. Marty. Chicken wing.
Flash still hanging on.
Oh, crossface.
Look at this from Marty, the crossface. Damn. I guess Marty heard me kind of question him and trying to get back into my heart a little bit there. As now Flash.
That must be what it was.
Oh, but look. Oh, Flash, though. Brilliant counter. Even though. Oh, but look at Marty. Hey, let's give Marty Scurll some credit for this transitional ability on these submission holds.
Absolutely.
From chicken wing to cross.
Look at Flash. Turning what was a cattle mutilation into basically just a double chicken wing.
But is the double chicken wing going to become a single chicken wing?
Back into the chicken wing crossface.
We complete the circle.
Grabs the arm, pulls it away. Another back elbow. Another back elbow. Flash got out of it. But there's Marty with the uppercut. Marty is relentless right now. And now, what is he doing here? Oh, Flash with the roll.
Oh, another cradle.
No.
Wow, that was close.
Yeah, it was. Whoa.
Man.
Oh, and now, what is Flash thinking here? Double underhook. Marty got out of it, though. Oh, no. Bending the finger back.
Oh, my God. Marty proud of himself, but that's not going to get you the win. Webster still, he didn't give up. You didn't pin him. So why are you, like, pandering and pan yourself? The strike.
Open hand slap. Forearm. Now, Flash shoving Marty into the corner. And Marty with the low blow.
And that may be what ends his losing streak.
Another low blow. And now going for the pin. 2, 3. Marty wins with his feet on the ropes.
Marty used every cheaty trick in the book. 2 low blows, feet on the ropes, and Marty Scurll has just beaten the Natural Progression Series 2 winner. That's the win that Scurll needed.
I mean, he needed it, and he knew he needed it, and he did everything in his power to get it, man. Holy hell.
Absolutely.
That was some next-level desperation right there.
And Flash Morgan Webster knows that he was robbed.
Yep.
And now Marty laughing at him about it. And the commentator just noted that Flash Morgan Webster is no longer undefeated in Progress. So not only did he have a winning streak, apparently he didn't even know what losing was.
Damn.
So that is a huge win for Scurll.
It is.
Damn.
Wow.
Man, what a match. And what an upset.
Whew.
All right, partner. We got what? 2 matches left?
Yeah. We've got about 2 matches. And those 2 matches are looking to be pretty stacked as far as I'm concerned. We've got the big 8-man tag coming up here, SDS and the London Riots teaming up to take on the Origin. And then our main event, Ospreay Robinson. It's definitely a loaded card.
Oh, wait, Scurll's on the mic.
He is.
Why would you want to be accepted by them? Ew.
Oh my God. It's me, you.
God, this honesty is so refreshing.
Oh my God. Is it John? Is it really?
Yes. Yes, Marty. Yes.
Jesus.
God, I feel the same way having to look at these people every week, Marty. Thank you.
Oh.
We didn't like it.
Wait, what?
Oh, wow. Totally uncalled for. Shut up.
Wow.
Yes. Yes. You're damn right you can. Yeah. Yes. Oh, what? Who the hell is interrupting Marty Scurll right now?
Ciampa!
Are you kidding me?
What in the world? What is going on right now?
I mean, it would have made more sense for, I think, Haskins to interrupt after the fiery promo he had tonight. And Scurll definitely perplexed by this development.
What the hell?
We've got no idea what's going on right now.
Nobody knows what's going on right now, John.
Damn.
See, sometimes, Marty, it's nice to have friends in high places.
Sometimes, Marty, it's nice to have friends in high places.
Because during the interval, I might make a little phone call to a friend of mine who is originally from Blackpool.
Oh, he's talking about William Regal.
You think so?
Well, yeah, Regal's from Blackpool.
Tommaso Ciampa. So on Sunday, November the 29th, you, Marty Scurll, will take on the Psycho Killer.
Oh, shit. Smallman and Regal got together, and Regal was like, yeah, sure, you can keep using Ciampa. And we're getting Ciampa Scurll on chapter 23.
This is hardly fair to Marty Scurll. The man just ended a horrible drought, a horrible losing streak. He spoke the truth about Chris Travis, and these fans couldn't handle it. And Tommaso Ciampa felt the need to play hero. He's going to pay the price on chapter 23. I can promise you that.
I mean, maybe if Marty wasn't such a loser, he wouldn't have had a drought.
Wow. Well, he just beat Flash Morgan Webster. How many matches have you won? Ow.
I've never lost a match.
Oh, my God.
Unlike Marty.
Wow. You are a douche, which just explains so much. I know. Look at that one thing.
Explains why you love me so much.
I think it does. It kind of sickens me at the moment, but it totally does. Now we got a tag match up coming. You suck that laugh in there. Oh my God, my ears. God damn it. Okay, we got the 2 matches left. Let's do this. So who you got here? The Origin or Sumerian Death Squad and London Riots?
It depends. It depends. We'll see.
We will see. That's why we're having a match. And you know what? I'm going to go with the Origin because
what I'm saying is, though, I'll make my pick before the match starts. Actually, I'll make my pick once we see the entrance here.
All right, fair enough.
I do love the Origins entrance theme, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody stand up.
Nope.
Stand up.
Nope. Sumerian Death Squad and the London Riots are winning. Cruz has short hair.
Wait a minute. Stop. Are you telling me that you waited for an entrance just to assess Nathan's air and then to go from that assessment to make the broader assessment of who's going to win this tag match?
Correct.
You sicken me.
I can live with that.
That is Nathan. Do you understand who Nathan Cruz is? First ever Progress champion. The Origin, this dominant faction that you see, his brainchild. His. Not Smallman, not Havoc, not any of these fucking posers in the arena. No, Nathan Cruz's brainchild. And look at what he's assembled. El Ligero, second ever Progress champion. Dave Mastiff, a human mastodon, a cannon, just a destructive force. And Zach Gibson, one of the best technical wrestlers in the game today. How can this team lose? How can this team possibly lose? I mean, what do you got? Sumerian Death Squad. Oh, Tommy End and Dante. Yeah, look, they're just a bunch of tatted up wannabes, okay? You know, they don't know what it's like to be real champions. They're just pretender champions. We know that the tag champions are still El Ligero and Nathan Cruz. And London Riots. Oh, Riot Insurance Protection. Yeah. And you were better when you didn't give a shit about this crowd. You sellouts. And now, look at the Origin. Look how natural they look together in that ring. And Zach Gibson just looking angry. I don't blame him. I can't believe he has to compete in this dingy-ass arena. This is Zach freaking Gibson. He deserves better than this. And London.
Angry right now. I'm just saying.
And now we've got the London Riots coming out.
Seems like you're taking your anger out on everyone else for seemingly no reason, really.
I didn't really ask for your analysis. Thanks. But you know what? If we're getting into analysis and we're talking about things that actually matter, you know what the funniest thing about the London Riots is? They've never been tag team champions. You know who have been tag team champions? The Origin.
Well,
So
have
already,
they? I didn't even realize.
yes, because don't you remember once they gave up the faceless, then they became the Origin. They excommunicated, God, what's his name? Freaking Johnny Garnell. Danny Garnell. Danny Garnell. They excommunicated Danny Garnell, and then they just became the Origin. Now, granted, Sumerian Death Squad ended their reign, which is a fluke, but this is their chance to get back in the title picture right here. This is going to be a great showing for the Origin. I feel it.
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah, we will. Once again, vindicate me because I'm right.
There is the Sumerian Death Squad.
Look at them. They're so proud of themselves. Oh, we're tag team champions. You lucked into it. You lucked into it.
If the Origin do win, it's going to be entirely because of the addition of Dave Mastiff.
No, it's going to be because it's going to be because of the brilliant leadership of the visionary Nathan Cruz. Dave Mastiff. Look, Dave is a vital piece. I won't deny that. But who recruited him, huh? Zach Gibson. But who recruited him? Nathan Cruz. Don't you get it? Your assessment of his hair is completely irrelevant, which is actually quite funny. I mean, given that it came from your face.
So Nathan, do we want to make a little bet? Do we want to make a little bet?
Oh, you know what? You know what? I'll humor you. What's turning in your sick mind? Nathan
Cruz will never win another Progress Championship without long hair.
You hush your face.
I'm just that's my side of the bet. If you disagree, you can agree to the bet and we'll figure something out.
I disagree because I think they're on track to become two-time Progress Tag Team Champions.
I don't know if there've ever been multiple-time Progress Tag Team Champions before. I don't know if there ever will be.
Well, I'm telling you there will be because the Origin is in the ring. Look at that. Look at that collection of great.
I mean, to be fair, I did say Progress Championship, though, not tag titles. You know, I mean, obviously, if Nathan Cruz teams up with one of his infinitely superior tag partners, then he can win the tag title.
How do you live your day-to-day life? How do you go to sleep at night knowing that you disrespect the real national treasure?
I mean, I would say comfortably.
Rub the temples counterclockwise. It's only 2 matches left. You only have to put up with this ignorance for less than an hour. You can do this. And now look at the Origin. Look at the Origin dominating this match in the early going.
Domin!
You couldn't even finish. You couldn't even finish. But the original finish, the Sumerian Death Squad, that is.
Oh, you just think you're so clever, don't you?
You're damn right I am. And I'm Zach Gibson.
Cringe.
Fuck you, Davis. And fuck you, Sumerian Death Squad. Yeah, beat him up. Like James always tells me, abuse builds character. Well, we're about to have some serious character development go on right here. And now, what are you doing to Nathan? Okay, no. Hey, ref, get some order in here. 4 men just attack Nathan Cruz. It was a 4-on-1 advantage. How do they feel good about themselves right now? Oh, my God, that shoot kick was heinous.
I mean, Nathan Cruz is clearly the member of the Origin that deserves it most.
You know what, man? Why do you have such a vendetta against superior competitors? Would you stop the quadruple teams? And thank goodness for El Ligero. And I don't know who else was in there. I'm assuming Mastiff.
Gibson.
Oh, it was Gibson. Liverpool's number 1.
Liverpool's number 1.
And now Davis. Davis was just disgusting. I thought he was a man of principle. I thought he was a man that understood that these fans don't matter. And now Mastiff, who saw the light tonight. What a headbutt there to Dante. And now Ligero, headlock.
I will say, Mastiff's talents has definitely improved the stock of the Origin.
Absolutely. I mean, look, again, we've got a freaking cannon on our team now.
I don't know. I think Mastiff might be the second most talented member of the Origin now, behind Ligero.
Where was Nathan in this discussion?
Fourth, of course.
Wow. Wait a minute. Nathan's in fourth. Let me tell you again, not to correct you, but
I mean,
totally
to be fair, even long-haired Nathan would only be third ahead of Gibson.
Okay, you're kind of repugnant right now. Let me get you back on a proper path here. It's Nathan. Don't you chuckle at me when I'm right. It's Nathan Cruz, Zach Gibson, El Ligero, Dave Mastiff. That's the pecking order that you should have in your mind's eye.
You kind of messed it up there because, I mean, if you want to go by seniority, you want to get Nathan Cruz and Ligero in there. If you want to go by talent, then those guys are, Nathan Cruz is last and Ligero is first.
First of all, you really need to understand something here. I find it to be a source of great comedic value that you tell me that I messed something up. Like, even just talking about the concept of messing something up from that face. Okay, first of all. Second of all, no, I was right. You just need to accept that I was right. If you just apologize to me, we can forget the whole thing before the main event. And
what am I apologizing for exactly?
I mean, just being wrong.
I mean, I don't think I was wrong, so.
But look at Nathan. Look at Nathan. Right? See, this is proof that you're wrong right here. Look at these mount punches on Tommy N, the supposed strike expert, right? I'm a kickboxer. Oh, I do all this stuff.
What was that about? What was that? I'm sorry.
Okay, you just had the convenience of a camera cut. That's all. Oh my God.
How's Nathan Cruz doing now, John?
Don't be that guy right now. Do not be that guy right now, especially when one of the London Riots is just out. I guess he re-aggravated that injury, the pleb. Yeah,
it looks like Lynch is quite badly hurt. Actually, I see Daryl Allen in the ring talking to him.
So now we've got a 3-on-4 disadvantage for London Riots and Sumerian Death Squad.
I mean, of course, if the Origin wins, that'll be why.
No. How many times do I have to say it to you, huh? How many times do I have to explain to you that the win will be because Nathan Cruz is the greatest ring general of all time? A true visionary of his generation. What a head.
Now I know you're being hyperbolic because not even you believe that shit.
You don't know what I believe. How dare you?
So Nathan Cruz is a better ring general than Chris Benoit was, huh?
Ooh. Okay, listen. All right. Let's just calm down for a second here.
You're throwing around the of all time label pretty liberally there.
Listen, I am just saying that Nathan is an extraordinary competitor, okay? And I'm tired of the disrespect he deals with every week from your ass. The hair.
What is up with this generation trying to give everyone awards? Are you going to give Nathan Cruz, a participation award? You're going to say he's the greatest of all time because he exists?
I mean, no, but he'll get there. Oh, now listen, how is that even legal? This is a wrestling man. You don't just stomp a man on the arm, Tommy. And what the fuck's wrong with you? And now Mastiff defending
Notice how everyone in the Origin is on top and winning except for Nathan Cruz.
Okay, first of all, I mean, do you ever get tired of peddling lies? I mean, it's got to be exhausting.
Do you ever get tired of being so desperately wrong about your most concretely held belief?
Do you just enjoy sharpening the blade before we go live and then just spending the next 3 or so hours just plunging it into my stomach?
Wouldn't you?
You're all right, Ashton. It doesn't change the fact. It doesn't. Look at that. Nathan once again.
Finally doing something of use and helping his far superior, infinitely superior teammate Dave Mastiff to handle the inferior member of the SDS and
Listen, I know what it's like to be infinitely superior to other people, so I have the authority to say that Nathan is infinitely superior.
So because you think you're better than everyone else.
Yes.
That gives you the authority to determine who else is better than everyone else.
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, I hope that your commission is a successful one.
It will be, thanks, because it's me.
Gotcha.
How's the Origin doing here? Okay,
I like how they're 4-on-1ing James Davis right now.
Because Davis is worthless.
And now,
Oh, my tag partner's hurt. Oh, poor Rob
and
Lynch.
now Mastiff has to go after fans to make himself feel better. Man, the Origin are very insecure with themselves.
Did you ever think that maybe the fans are fucking disgusting? Did you ever think that maybe they shouldn't even have a right to breathe? And now Dave Mastiff.
Everybody has a right to breathe, fan of progress or not.
Oh my God! Of course.
I don't think that one's opinions should invalidate their ability to breathe.
Oh my God! Of course.
Oh, it looks like Ligero is continuing an assault on Rob Lynch here, even though Lynch is clearly injured.
No, you know what? Ligero should. Ligero absolutely should. Take him out of the game for good.
I mean, the thing is, they call themselves the Origin because they've been in progress since day one. But you know who else has been in progress since day one is the London Riots.
Yeah, but you know what? They didn't make the right choice. And that's why they're paying for it.
Okay.
Look at this. Look at this dominance right now. I mean, this is amazing.
Wow, yeah. I mean, it's so dominant when you attack a man who's so injured he's literally being carried off by medics.
Maybe he should have never entered the match in the first place.
I mean, he was trying. He was trying to help his team.
I mean, he could have asked for a substitute. Card subject to change, motherfucker. But you assume the risk. He's getting exactly what he deserves.
Well, who is going to substitute for him, given that the only guy on the roster who is really physically anywhere close to him just joined the Origin earlier on in the night in Dave Mastiff?
Oh, yes! Oh, my God!
Attaboy, Rob Lynch. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, my God. That was heinous. Rob Lynch, you should be ashamed of yourself. Get him the hell out of here.
He's injured, man. He is injured.
Oh, injured my ass.
He still managed to toss Ligero like the sack of potatoes that he is.
He just tossed Ligero like a lawn dart, injured my ass. He was faking it to drum up sympathy. He's a sick human being. He deserves to be shot in the leg.
I think he's getting back in the match. I think he is so pissed off that Ligero would not relent when he was being carried away by medics that he is going to forego medical treatment to try and continue to beat down the Origin in this match.
So now are you going to tell me when Rob Lynch makes the active choice to put his welfare on the line that he doesn't deserve everything that's coming to him? And now kick out there by Ligero.
He's making the active choice to try and dish out some punishment to the pricks that wouldn't let him leave.
He needs to show some fucking respect to Nathan and the rest of the Origin. This is disgusting. And now look at this. Look at Zach Gibson just choking the life, and now Ligero going to do the same thing. No. What the hell is no? Fight it. Yes.
At the leg, knee to the chest, boot to the face, roundhouse kick, back elbow.
Oh my
Tommy
God.
N throwing strikes for days.
Are you fucking... Yes.
Hang on to the rope. There we go. Good. Boot. Oh, knee, even better.
He checked it.
There's the reverse roundhouse, and there's the spinning knee.
Are you kidding me right now?
It looks like Gibson's getting...
Oh, Gibson!
Oh, there's a
yes.
Oh, but there is James Davis. Oh, you're about to get caught. No, you're not.
No,
okay.
he's not. Yes. Suck it, Davis.
Oh, and there Gibson doing a suicide dive onto Rob Lynch.
Yeah, Rob Lynch, who should have known his fucking place in the first place. And now Nathan, what a knee by Nathan. And now, yes, off the ropes.
Oh, Michael Dante.
No, what the hell?
What a face buster.
It was all right. No.
Oh, the pounce, basically.
My God.
Just a shoulder check, sending Cruz into the turnbuckles.
Oh, look at the boots by Nathan, overcoming all of these odds.
Oh, what a shoulder block by Dante.
How is that even fair? The size differential's ridiculous. Now, here we go. Here we go.
This is pretty close to evenly matched.
Now, Mastiff.
Oh, look at that. Dante actually came out on top of that crossbody exchange.
And now Mastiff going to need to recoup.
Oh, here's the Lynch trying to get back into the ring.
Oh, Lynch the martyr. Oh, everyone, I'm hurt. Oh, please have sympathy for me. I'm competing while injured because I love all of you so much. You make me sick. And now.
He doesn't really want to be competing, though. Ligero just would not let him leave.
No. Yes.
Ligero checking the arm. Lynch, though, going for a roll-up here.
No.
No, he's not. He's going for a power bomb into the turnbuckles. Buckle bomb, baby.
Okay, now how was that even fair? You could have severely damaged the man's neck. And now,
Oh.
yes! DDT, DDT. It's over.
Yep.
It's over. It's over. Yes,
Because
it's over.
Cesaro
Cover
is
him.
the most talented member of the Origin, like I keep saying.
Yeah.
James Davis, though.
No.
Capture suplex.
Oh my God. There's the most talented member of the Origin right here. Nathan Cruz. Yes.
Yeah, there's the member of the Origin who can only get an advantage when he sneak attacks someone. And there's Tommy N with the knee to the face. In comes the bastard Dave Mastiff.
Mastiff
with
was
a lariat to the back.
before
Here's
in the
Michael
back.
Dante with an Olympic slam. Or actually, I guess that was a Saito suplex. But then
But
Gibson with the Enziguri.
Gibson. I mean, he's really just preaching the gospel of the Origin. He's going from competitor to competitor, reminding them, hey, you know what? You're better than entertaining these plebs for circus peanuts. Let's form a faction. Let's take this place over. Zach Gibson, a true loyal soldier, the embodiment of what wrestling is really about. And now he stands tall as a member of the Origin, ready to bring this win home for us. You've got this, Zach. Liverpool's #1, baby. And now he's
Gibson going over to grab End by the hair, which is illegal, but the ref's not even giving him shit for it.
Oh, please. After everything that the London Riots and Sumerian Death Squad have done in this match, I think a little bit of hair pulling can be tolerated. And now
Gibson setting End up in the corner for a superplex, I believe.
Look at Gibson, that face. He's so revolted by everyone around him, and I can't blame him. They're all disgusting. But Zach Gibson, in the midst of all of that, is going to overcome the odds and persevere like only he can. What the hell are you doing, Davis? What the hell are you doing, Davis? Yes!
Oh, get caught.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Catapult into Lynch's spear.
Oh, my God.
Oh, and there's Dante recovered into a wheelbarrow.
No.
Into a flipping cutter by End.
Are you
One, two, you got to play defense. They didn't play defense.
You're damn right they didn't, because they're pathetic.
Because it's two teams that aren't used to working with each other.
I mean, to be fair, Zach Gibson totally would have kicked out of that, so I'm not even too worried. I know.
Nah.
Look at this. El Ligero, Nathan Cruz, and Dave Mastiff putting the boots to Dante there.
The two most talented members of the Origin and Nathan Cruz.
How dare you? Wash your mouth out with soap after this. And now look at the double team there.
When I was younger, my stepmom actually did wash my mouth out with soap, and she got in trouble by the doctor for it.
Well, you know, some practices, I guess, should be brought back. Lariat there by Mastiff. That's it. That's it. Oh, my God.
It was Dante 3 refs out at 2.
It was 3 ref. Dante's not that talented.
You don't really need to be talented to kick out. You just need to be tough. And I think that that's definitely a word to describe Michael Dante in extremes.
I disagree very aggressively, sir. Very aggressively.
You've been doing that all night, and every time you do it, it just makes me question you a little bit more.
Wow. But look at this. Look at this. Dante surrounded by the wolves. Beautiful. Here we go. Why?
Oh, what a spear by Dante.
Cheaters. Cheaters.
Taking out Nathan Cruz at the legs.
Are you kidding? No. Don't do this. Don't do this. Oh, yes. Do this. Yes. You know what to do, Nathan. You know what. Wait a minute. What's happening? Okay, there's Tommy and there's Mastiff. We need another Origin member in here. We can't leave Mastiff by himself. Lynch there is looking hurt. Wait, what's happening? Wait, roll up. 2. That's it. 3. I don't even know what that argument was about.
Oh, I think the SDS are having an argument with Rob Lynch.
Maybe they just didn't want him to come in because he was hurt. And now,
I don't know about that, but what I do know is that a member of the Origin just pinned Tommy End of the SDS, who are the tag champs.
That's right. El Ligero and Nathan Cruz going to get the return match, baby. Way to go, Mastiff.
Even though neither one of them actually got the winning pinfall here.
Hey, look, Mastiff was recruited when it was just really them building some shit. So that's your membership fee, is you hand over the tag title shot like a good soldier. And now, London Riots and Sumerian Death Squad. We're about to see an implosion here. Do you see what happens when a team can't get along? What happens when they're weak? Like,
I mean, I see what happens when you have four-man team versus two teams of two. Yeah, I do. It's, bound to combust.
And we see the argument here.
There's a word for that. I think it's called volatile.
El Ligero asking the ref to properly raise his hand. Yeah, that's the first right thing you've done all night, you fucking pleb.
See, Ligero knows his shit. Ligero is the most talented member of that team.
Again, it's Nathan, but there's just no getting through to you, it seems like.
Oh, my goodness. You're really hard-headed, man.
Wow, that's really nice. That's exactly what I want to hear. You're great. You're great.
Yeah,
You're all
exactly.
great.
Yep, precisely.
And I will say, I hope Rob Lynch is proud of himself because this is all his fault. You're a loser. You've always been a loser. You always will be a loser. Please give up. Yes, Zach Gibson blowing a kiss. Yes. Oh, what a great show it's been today.
Oh, my God.
You ready for our main event?
Yes.
That's going to be great. I'll be very curious just how far Paul Robinson will take the Progress champion Will Ospreay. Yeah, Rob Lynch still in the ring. What are we going to get a development here? Because I know they were arguing. SDS, though, leaving the ring to the London Riots in anger.
Yeah, I wonder what that's about.
Personally, I'm very much looking forward to these two teams killing each other, so then Nathan and El Ligero can pick up the scraps.
Oh, of course. There you go. All right, now.
Smallman saying, show your appreciation. Now we're switching gears here.
Now we get to our main event of the evening.
Paul Robinson versus Will Ospreay.
Paul Robinson, the evil, bald son of a bitch, versus our knight in shining armor champion, Will Ospreay.
Absolutely. Ospreay, his second title defense. We'll see if he can keep it up.
For sure. Yeah.
Oh, he said pay
Actually,
attention to this.
I'm just looking at our next card, and I want you to know that it looks to me like we're going to be getting a three-way Progress Tag Team Championship match between the Origin, the SDS, and the London Riots.
Awesome. That's pretty much the match I thought we were going to get this chapter. Since you're already looking at the card, is there a world title match on that card?
I don't want to say because it's spoiler.
I see. All right. I'll ask you that again then after this match.
Yes, that's a good idea.
All right. I usually have those.
I can tell you the rest of the card, though, if you'd like.
Sure.
Well, Rampage Brown versus Big Daddy Walter is one of them.
Oh, that's going to be a hoss fight.
A Natural Progression Series 3 quarterfinal match between Damon Moser and Jack Sexsmith and Shen Wu, who I'm not familiar with.
Okay.
Versus Ciampa, which you already knew about. And then here's an interesting one. Natural Progression Series 2 trophy match. And you heard me right. I said 2. Zach Gibson versus Flash Morgan Webster.
What?
The trophy is up for grabs for the second Natural Progression Series that Morgan Webster won already.
So I guess that would also mean the title shot is up for grabs.
Maybe.
Holy shit.
Thunder.
Oh, Ospreay.
Yes. Wait, he doesn't come out to this song. Why are they just playing another random AC/DC song? He comes out to shoot to thrill or shoot to kill or whatever it is. Not
Yeah, shoot to throw, yeah.
Thunderstruck! Okay, I guess Ospreay just loves AC/DC. It's kind of hilarious, actually. Oh, Paul,
Yeah, when Robinson abandoned your ass.
piece of shit.
God, Robinson, it's so great that he made better choices after this.
Paul Robinson is a garbage human being.
Hey, you're talking about the #1 contender.
Yeah. And he's going to lose because Will Ospreay is the champ.
Do you think Ospreay would have ever let Paul Robinson have his moment if he stuck with him? Do you think he'd ever let Paul Robinson have his moment to challenge for the Progress title?
I don't know. Why don't we ask Jimmy Havoc the same question? He never intended to let Paul Robinson have his moment.
Look, Jimmy Havoc and Paul Robinson were fighting a much grander cause, all right?
No, they weren't. They were just fighting to keep Jimmy champion. And as soon as Jimmy lost the championship, Paul abandoned him.
Look, Paul was just doing what was in his best interest.
Yeah, exactly. That's all Paul knows how to do is just act within his own interests.
And, I mean, who can blame him? Who else is going to look out for Paul Robinson's best interest but Paul Robinson?
I imagine if he was a little more faithful and loyal to the people that he supposedly calls friends, they would.
Wow. No, I had Taya Gardner with me on commentary. And now...
That's offensive. I'm offended.
That's honestly, after everything I've said tonight, that's what you take offense with. Okay, that's great.
Precisely.
And now I got Paul Robinson coming.
How far you went when you said that?
We got Paul Robinson
Who the
here.
fuck does Paul Robinson think he is? You're not a member of the Shield, kiddo.
Yeah, he wears it better than the Shield. Okay, even I can't believe that one. But Paul Robinson.
You and your hyperbole tonight, I swear.
You tell me what it is.
Next thing you're going to tell me Paul Robinson's the greatest high flyer in the history of the world ever.
Well, no, I still have to give that to Ospreay.
Yeah, goddamn right.
It doesn't mean I'm giving the championship to Ospreay, though. Those are two distinct things.
Yeah, no, you don't need to. He's going to give it to himself.
Wow.
By retaining it successfully against this bald-headed fuck.
Whoa. All right, I'll admit, Paul Robinson bald has a very creepy face, but that doesn't mean he can't win championships because
his hairstyle doesn't change his facial construction.
But you know what, though? How can we really... You know what? Never mind. Ospreay's coming out.
You ran out of ways to justify and
I didn't. I ran out of energy to use said ways to justify. I want to.
Well, then I guess what I've been doing all day has worked.
You know what? Don't pat yourself on the back.
I've worn you down.
I'm just saving my energy for when I have to give the reptile tribe the business tonight.
Oh, you really think that the reptile tribe is going to get given anything negative tonight at all, do you?
You're damn right I do. Look what happened last week. It's called a trend, Ashton. Try getting your face to follow it.
It's called a fluke, John. Try to learn what those are.
Wow.
You certainly demonstrated earlier that you didn't understand what they were since you thought that two things happening that are the same thing in a row is a fluke. That's a pattern.
Did you ever think that maybe your tendency to be so aggressive is why you'll never wake up as Adam Cole and you'll always wake up as you?
See, but Adam Cole's aggressive, so I just have to keep being like him.
It's never going to work. You're always going to wake up as you. And you know what? I hope it always eats a hole inside of you.
Dude, you're saying that to me, but that's everyone.
Look. Oh, yes. Yes. Robinson letting Ospreay know exactly what he thinks of him. Oh, what? Will, are you
disgusting?
Was it?
Yes, it was.
All right, then. So what do you think Paul Robinson's going to do after he becomes world champion tonight?
Hopefully die.
Wow. All right, dial it back, man. What the hell? Paul Robinson is an innocent man. The hell are you talking about?
Don't call him innocent. He's anything but.
I just did, Ashton.
Incorrectly.
Listen to my vocal vibrations.
That's really gross.
You know what? Paul Robinson just wants to be accepted. You know what? Paul Robinson just wants to be acknowledged as an elite professional wrestler. And this is his chance. He could become Progress champion tonight And then you could call him a bald-headed freak. You can call him this. You can call him that. But it's always going to be preceded by the champion, Paul Robinson, the Progress champion.
Never. Paul Robinson will never be Progress champion in his life.
How dare your face think that it's earned the right to speak with such conviction about anything? How dare you? And now Ospreay. And really, I mean, after the way you've spoken about Nathan, I don't know, man. Your opinions are very suspect.
Nathan, Mr. Scrubby McShorthair Scroat Face.
Wow. First of all, Scroat Face. Don't you ever insult that beautiful man's aesthetic ever again. That was
you're right. I shouldn't have gone after the face. I should have re-emphasized Scroat Head.
Wow. Oh my God. Okay.
You know the term grabbed him by the short hairs? Yeah, that's if you grab Nathan anywhere. Because he has no long hair anymore. Because he cut it off in the worst decision of the century.
Listen, all right. Do you even still have long hair? I thought you cut yours too. So what the shit? What even is going on with your hair?
Down to the middle of my back.
Well, then you know what? Maybe you shouldn't be so proud of it. And maybe you should go to a barber and you should get short hair. Maybe you need to adapt to Nathan rather than Nathan adapting to you.
I would rather die. And that's exactly what Nathan should have said when someone introduced scissors to him.
This is the way you delivered that line. I'm going to need a second. Okay, Ospreay, Doug.
Look at the athleticism of Ospreay.
But look at the evasiveness of Robinson. Yes! Oh, shit.
Oh, Ospreay checked it. Oh, thrust kick from Robinson. Goes for the kick. Misses. Ospreay, victory roll. 1,
Nice
2.
roll.
How brilliant would it have been if the match ended right there?
I mean, Ashton, I will say on a more serious note, you know, even though the title is up for grabs, Ospreay's got to be loving this because the last few times he's been in the ring with Paul Robinson, Robinson's had no qualms about getting DQ'd, but Robinson actually has skin in the game in this because the title's on the line. But that also means that Ospreay gets a straight-up one-on-one match with the guy that betrayed him. So really, it's a win for both guys. It's a win for Robinson because he's the number one contender, but Ospreay wants this matchup. A nice back elbow there.
Wow.
What a drop. Oh, my God. I mean, that smile's a bit douchey. You can kind of put that away, but still a nice sequence there.
Ospreay is an exceptional talent.
I mean, he's kind of hideous. But
is there a sock on the bottom rope?
Yeah, there might be.
I think that's what that was.
Oh, vault's over. Missed.
What a drop kick by Ospreay.
Beautifully done.
Unfortunately, he didn't put quite enough force behind it to send Robinson headfirst into the guardrail, or into the ring post, I mean.
What a drop kick. Fans certainly seem to love it. I mean, look at that one woman's face. She's smiling ear to ear seeing Ospreay do his thing.
She's Myron.
Come on, Robinson. These people judge you. They have no right to judge you. Look at their own pathetic lives. They're not the number one contender for the Progress Championship. You are.
Yeah, and neither is he anymore. He's getting the match.
Oh, the moonsault.
When the match starts, you stop being number one contender and you become nothing more than a challenger.
Okay, listen, don't educate.
Or if you're going against a champion like Will Ospreay, you become a victim.
Wow. You know, I'm the only one allowed to enunciate. And now, Ospreay, shove there. Do you see how your aggression, undeservedly so, I might add, you really need to get that checked, is really distressing poor Robinson?
Good. I hope it ruins his life.
No, you don't mean it. You're just very judgmental because he's bald.
I hope it costs him the match.
There's a knee right to the midsection lateral press. Kick out there. Come on, Paul. You can do this. Don't listen to these haters.
I feel like Paul Robinson is like the Peter Baelish of Progress.
Well, you know that I was a fan of Baelish. I thought he went way too soon.
I know. It's just a further step into explaining your awful taste.
Wow. Oh, look at the athleticism. Oh,
but the athleticism of Ospreay, though.
Oh, but look at the counter wrestling of Paul Robinson. And I think the turnbuckle pad just came off.
Really got to be technically proficient to throw a back elbow, please.
Oh.
What an enziguri.
Oh, my God. Ospreay, you make me sick. And
He
now,
should not go to the top rope. Yeah.
yes! How's that sternum, fuckwad? And now, Paul Robinson, look at this, just these clubbing blows here.
Oh, man. Look at the technical proficiency of Paul Robinson swinging his arms like a fucking helicopter.
You at peak salt is delightful. And now, Ospreay here, that midsection totally being worked over. And look at how angry. Look at how angry Paul Robinson is. If the world was just a bit kinder to him, you know, we could have been spared this anger, but no.
If the world was kinder, he was in a tag team match with Will Ospreay about to beat the London Riots when he abandoned him for no reason.
Epiphanies come at strange times, Ashton. Could you educate your face on something for once, for God's sake?
Maybe if your epiphany didn't lead to you being an asshole, everyone would treat you a little better.
And Ospreay now really struggling like I knew he would, because I'm the fucking oracle up in this bitch, while somebody's face just chooses to just be aggressive for no reason.
See, calling yourself the oracle, you know, no true oracle has to call themselves the oracle.
Don't you think you're calling me out? And now, Ospreay, look at how he's struggling to breathe. I'm so happy for Paul Robinson that he was able to reduce Will Ospreay's lung capacity. And now look at this. Look at this dragon sleeper. Actually,
that was not a dragon sleeper. He had his arm wrapped around his fucking eyes.
He was going to adjust it, okay?
It was a dragon blindfold.
Gouging the eyes here. And now fish hooking the mouth. You see, Ashton, you did this because of people like you. That's why Paul Robinson's this way. Are you proud of yourself?
Oh, congratulations, Paul. You're making Will mildly uncomfortable. I hope you really believe that this is going to win you the match.
And now Paul Robinson taking it.
So now he's perving on Will? That's great.
Oh, and he just spit on him. Oh, my God. And the clubbing blow there again.
Pathetic.
Pathetic? He's in control against the champion.
You say in control. I say living a dream that he's going to wake up from very soon.
Don't you talk to Paul Robinson that way. This man has struggled for this moment. How dare you? And now, yeah, make him bite the rope. Curb stop him.
Oh, wow. He's going right after the kidneys.
Piss blood, Ospreay.
Well, you know, if that had any health complications, we know that he's recovered from it since, so it's okay.
And now look at Paul Robinson, reminding everybody that he's better than them. Do you know that, Ashton? Do you know that Paul Robinson's better than you?
Do you know that Paul Robinson is literally the dirt on my shoe right now?
Are you ever going to apologize for any of your actions?
What is there to apologize for? Speaking truth?
You're impossible. You know that? You're impossible.
Do you think Einstein felt the need to apologize when he said E equals MC squared, John?
Oh my God. Listen, E equals MC. Look at that midsection get destroyed by that ring post contact.
What a reach.
And
hope
now,
you didn't strain any muscles on that reach, John.
The only one worried about any muscle tears is Will Ospreay right now after that midsection contact with the ring post. Man, Paul Robinson's just been gifted the championship. This is it. This is
Paul
it.
Robinson is a really good sprinter, but he doesn't realize that he's in a marathon right now.
Wow. The disrespect.
He's wasting so much energy.
Well, Ospreay just took himself out.
Hating.
Did you not see him hurl himself
hating. Just being hateful towards Ospreay, being disgusting, taunting. Oh, yeah, rub it in real good so you can get caught in a roll-up.
Oh, my God. Okay, I'll leave it in a minute. I'm starting to get a little queasy here seeing all this, but it doesn't change the fact, right, that Robinson is a very scarred individual. And now, Ospreay, right back. What did Ospreay think was going to happen? Now, listen. You stand for all these competitors, right? Ospreay's supposed to be intelligent. Did he really think that was going to work?
No one ever said Ospreay was intelligent. He's not the smart guy. He's the fucking insanely talented guy.
Well, did he think that he was insanely talented?
You know who was really smart, John? You know who was really smart? Was Jimmy Havoc. And how did his luck run out against Ospreay?
Well, did you think that he was insanely talented enough that he could pull that off? I mean, maybe use your brain once in a while.
Talent wins out over brains any day of the week.
Wrong. And now Chop that.
I feel like what I just said ate you to your core.
You don't know me, all right? Paul Robinson with the belt motion there.
Oh, get kicked in the face, kid.
Springboard.
Nice lariat.
Look at how he's sucking wind.
He's recovering. Like I said, it's a marathon. Paul Robinson's a really good sprinter, but Ospreay isn't getting beat that easily.
God, can we have a progress champion that isn't such a fucking uggo? God damn. There's another kick there.
At least Ospreay's an improvement over the last champ.
Wrong. The sequel. And now,
what a run by Ospreay.
come on, Robinson. Yes.
Come on, William. Off the ropes. Double cross body.
Double cross body there. But look who got the worst of it. Will Ospreay. Why? Because he can't hang with Paul Robinson.
Excuse me, sir. It's William.
Fuck your William. And now, Mr. Wrestling Paul Robinson.
Mr. Wrestling my ass.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It seemed like you got a little bit of a toot about something. You
Paul
want to share with the class?
Robinson is about as much Mr. Wrestling as Kevin Owens is Mr. Universe.
You are so out of line right now, Ashton. I can't believe you. I can't believe you've done this. And now,
fuck! I can't believe you've done this.
right hand there. Come on, Robinson. Take this limey piece of shit out to the woodshed and take his championship. Yes. Oh, it's over, Ashton. It's over.
What's over? Other than Ospreay being over as all hell. Nice lung blower. Off the ropes. Nice Enziguri.
How is that even fair? You're diminishing a man's lung capacity. And now...
What a corkscrew senton.
No.
Oh, now Ospreay.
No.
Wow, deadlift suplex. Beautiful.
Are you kidding me?
No. This is not a joke.
Now Ospreay. Oh.
Wow, what a Phoenix splash. 1, 2, no.
You know, all he cares about is showing off rather than winning, Matt. That's what's going to cost him. You're not all that, Ospreay. You're not.
Oh, I'm sorry, John, but he is precisely all that and a bag of chips.
Who fielded your opinion?
It doesn't matter. I'm allowed to give my opinion. We're both live.
That is true. God damn it. Don't listen to him, folks. You know Paul Robinson's in the right.
Yeah, in the right wing.
What? Well, we don't know that for fact, okay?
I mean, he's wrong enough, right?
Counter. Wow. You know what? I actually admire that political criticism. God damn it. And now, boot up. Come on, Robinson. Pop up. What a counter by the new champion. Oh, nope. Not yet.
The new champion, please.
Don't you get an indignant tone with my assertions. You know it's gonna happen.
I will indignate all I want.
Oh, Meteora! That's it! It's your fault that Robinson hasn't gotten a 3 count. I hope you feel ashamed.
Good! I'm glad. I don't want him to get a 3 count. That makes me happy. You're telling me that a source of my own enjoyment is coming from me!
Fuck, I need a second. Oh, God. There's the right hand. Look at Will covering up like a bitch. Where's your champion now, Ashton? Where's your champion now?
Right now, he's lying on the floor playing possum.
And somebody needs to beat the fucking shit out of that ref. I swear to God, if he admonishes somebody one more time for some bullshit. And now...
Oh, until he admonishes somebody that you don't like for doing something that you think is illegal.
I am unbiased. And now,
Please, power bomb.
Are you kidding?
And another. Oh,
No.
nice knee to the face.
Duck. Yeah, what a chop. Oh, duck.
What a reverse enziguri.
No.
Cutter.
No.
Yes.
Damn it. Why?
Don't worry, it won't win. There you go.
You're damn right it won't, because Paul Robinson's better than Will Ospreay. He's tougher than you, Will, and you know it. Just concede. Concede.
Please.
You know, you please your face.
Jelly.
No, I'm not at all. You don't know things. And now Ospreay.
No, but I think things, and a lot of the time, the things that I think are correct.
Man, screw you and your epidermis. I'm watching Paul Robinson kick Ospreay's ass right now. It's
kick
over.
Ospreay's ass. I don't see that. I see Ospreay throwing forearms to the neck.
I just throw up. Stop choosing weird words to drag out. It's making me giggle. And Ospreay on the top rope. Come on, Robinson. Come on, Robinson. You're better than this.
You're such a pathetic little bald piece of shit.
Tony, how dare you? Where is this sass coming from?
What a shooting star by Ospreay.
How is that even legal?
Because it's not illegal?
Again,
why would that be illegal?
This is all your fault. If you just treated Paul Robinson a little better, none of this would have happened.
I'm so glad you keep giving me credit for being a source of my own enjoyment.
Stop getting pleasure from this. You
Stop trying to give me credit for it. I'll take credit if you want to give it to me, but you're the one that's making me happier.
Ospreay now pulling himself up. How are those ribs, fuckwad? They'll give out.
That would be like if you would eat some delicious food and I was just like, you know, you're the one that cooked that, right?
You know, all of our interactions lately really just makes me want to have a relationship where I say everything to that person aggressively and just see how that works out. Good morning.
Oh, knees.
Yes, it's over. It's over. It's over.
No. Because Ospreay is the champion we deserve.
And Robinson's the challenger we need. Oh, crotched. Thank fuck he won't be able to reproduce. Oh my God, that curb stomp. I told you. I told you it was over. I told you.
Nope.
But look, he hangs on to the leg. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time.
What a shitty half crab.
Yeah, I can. First of all, how dare you? Second of all, I can stretch words out too. See? Like he's stretching that leg out. Break it. Break it in fucking half, Robinson.
Please.
And Ospreay's like, no, I don't want to quit. I like being champion. Not for much longer, you piece of shit.
Boy, this Paul Robinson half crab looks about as painful as an Natalia sharpshooter.
Oh my God. Yeah, how's that for painful? Finish your thought. Finish your thought.
I did finish, but you interrupted me.
You know what? Good. Good. Because I'm the one commentating the dominance here. The era of Robinson. The Robinson revolution, baby. It's in full effect. Now watch, he's going to beat Ospreay with the Acid Rainmaker, something that Ospreay should be used to. Bam! Over. Done. 3 count, baby. 3 count.
Not even.
This ref is biased. Progress is biased against Paul Robinson.
That's what happens, Paul, when you try to use a move that isn't the genuine article.
Wow. You're really lecturing Paul Robinson about how to wrestle right now. Are you kidding me?
I mean, maybe he needs some pointers. Obviously, it's not getting the job done.
I am wagging my finger very aggressively at you right now.
Yeah, well, I can't see it, so I don't mind.
Al Robinson. He's got something left. Remember, he's still got that Robinson special, that spinning axe kick, and now he's just pulling Ospreay up.
It's definitely not an axe kick, but I still know what you're talking about.
Listen, man. Oh my God, the disrespect.
Deserved.
Oh
Flip
my.
him off, Will. That's right.
Yes!
Flip him off.
Yes! Bite it the fuck off.
Oh, Will.
No.
Cheeky Nando's.
Counter. No, please,
Sunset
no.
flip powerbomb.
Kick out,
Roll
kick
up. 2. Enziguri. Kick to the face.
No.
Essex Destroyer.
Oh my God, that was hideous.
1, 2.
That's right, because Robinson wants it more.
So when someone wants it more, but they still lose, doesn't that make them even more pathetic?
He hasn't lost yet. Match is still
but
going.
he's about to.
No, he's not. Look at this again. Yes. New Progress champion. I tried telling you. I tried being a nice guy. I saw you were led
You
astray.
didn't. At no point throughout this entire recording were you trying to be a nice guy.
Well, look, I just saw that you were led astray. I'm like, maybe Ashton will accept my guidance. He's an intelligent guy. But no, you were just like, oh, Ospreay's champion. Oh, my God. God, I love being right. Oh, my God, this is great. There's still time, Ashton. The 3 count hasn't been rendered. You can come on the winning side of history for the first time in your life, as long as you apologize also to Nathan, because he's definitely owed an apology from you. So, cough it up.
Okay, so here's what I want to say.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
To Nathan Cruz,
Yes.
your hair still sucks. And to Paul Robinson, you're still going to lose.
Are you really going to be this much of a fool when I tried to save you? No!
What a roll-up by Ospreay. 2, 3,
What
bitch.
the hell?
That's right.
No!
That's right.
He had the tights or something. That was clearly unfair.
He didn't have the tights. He was grabbing him by the back. Perfectly clean.
No, you and I, look, my perception is greater than yours. He had the tights, I'm telling you. I demand a recount.
Lord.
Restart the match, ref. Get in there right now and restart the damn match.
Restart the match. And then make it even longer. Give Will even more of an advantage because of how much energy Robinson expended early.
And Robinson now, I don't even know what he's thinking. Just took a thing of water there.
Just reflecting on how much of a failure his whole life has been.
He was the challenger for the world title tonight, okay? I think he's doing just
and you know what he did, John? You know what he did? He failed.
No, he was a... Wow, first of all. No, he was a... Yes! Yes!
This is definitely looking like something that a failure would do. Attacking a champion post-match because they couldn't get the job done.
He was a victim of systemic prejudice. They didn't want Paul Robinson as champion. They colluded against him. Yeah, Smallman.
There's nothing in this match to lead anyone to believe that.
Oh, besides that 3 count when Ospreay clearly had the tights.
Ospreay definitely was holding onto his back.
Yeah, great even-handed commentary by you, Ashton. I mean, it's really what we've come to expect. That's just awesome. That's a great job. And now let's get back here to Paul Robinson, who should be the world champion right now. No, wait, what's he got there? Is that a razor blade? Holy shit. I think things are about to get really dark right now. Oh, God. Oh, the kick. Oh, dear God.
Looks like a credit card to me.
Oh, really? That's odd. Oh, he's got the belt. Wait, who's coming out? What?
Who is that? Is that Mark Andrews?
That is Mark Andrews. What the shit is this?
Mark Andrews is back.
Are you kidding me? What the hell?
Welcome back, Mark Andrews.
Welcome back, my ass. He has no business being here.
I seem to recall him getting screwed out of the world title by Jimmy Havoc and never getting a proper rematch.
You can't get screwed in a match where there's no disqualification. Isn't that your logic?
He got screwed by Jimmy Havoc cashing in a bullshit contract loophole after Andrews had already had 2 matches that night.
And poor Paul Robinson, again, the victim, the outcast. Nobody showing him any goddamn respect.
Yeah, because he doesn't deserve it.
And now Andrews with the Progress title that isn't his. It's Paul Robinson's.
It's Will Ospreay's.
Oh, and look at these sicko fans. Oh, welcome back, Mark. Oh, my God.
That's right. It has been far too long. I'm sure Eddie Dennis misses you too, bud.
Yeah, God knows Eddie Dennis needs your ass.
Ooh, he's been keeping his eye on Will.
Oh, that's disgusting.
That's sweet. Will looks like he's trying to hide the smile on his face. Not very well. That's right, because let's not forget Mark Andrews is the reason that Will is back in Progress in the first place.
That is true.
Man, you must super hate Mark Andrews now that we realize that.
It's all his fault.
He deserves all of the credit. Yeah. That's right.
Turn on him, Mark. Make the right decision and kick him in the balls. Oh, he's mentioning he's the only Triple Crown champion.
Wait, how can you be a Triple Crown champion when they only have 2 proper titles?
Maybe he's also counting the Natural Progression Series trophy?
Maybe.
Because you said here on this recording that the trophy is going to be defended on the next chapter.
Yeah, that's true. I wonder if... Oh, what's he suggesting? Next chapter, chapter 22, 3. We're on 2 now, chapter 22 now. So on chapter 23. There we go. Next chapter. Now you know what our world title match is going to be in the next chapter. Ospreay versus Mark Andrews.
Damn. And the crowd wants him to accept.
And Paul Robinson will never be seen in the world title picture again. Yeah, I'd be depressed too if I was you.
Welcome back, he says.
Yep. There we go. Chapter 23, Ospreay Andrews for the Progress World title. There's our main event for chapter 23, John.
Damn. Well, guys, I will say it seems like nothing else really happens beyond this, so I'm going to begin the outro here before I hand it over to Ashton. We'll see you guys in really like less than an hour.
If you just want to do the whole outro, we can end it.
Sure. I mean, guys, we'll see you in 46 minutes for Lucha Underground live reaction, so less than an hour here. If you guys enjoyed our Progress coverage, it's looking like next month it may not happen, but I don't know. We'll have to see what the final Patreon total is. But if you want Progress to continue, please do consider donating to the Patreon. The last time I checked it, we were sitting at $103. I just opened it up now. Let me give you an exact count here of what we're looking at. Yeah, $103 we're at right now for this month. So we're $17 shy of continuing Progress for the month of July. And so if you want to donate and really help that cause, anybody that isn't a Discord member, that's an easy way to donate right there. That's $3 a month. Discord is great because you get to hang out with the most passionate TwitWow fans, as well as with Ashton and myself. And, you know, for every month you stay in the Discord, those $3 accrue, and you could use that money for other things on the Patreon. So for the example I always like to go to, if you're a Discord member for 10 months, $3 a month comes out to $30. You can cash that in for a live reaction to a 3-hour show. So a Discord membership is a great way to bolster our Patreon. It's a great way to give you like access again to a wonderful space with Ashton and myself, and again the most passionate TwitWow fans, and future content control, which I always think is a nice little bonus that a lot of our TwitWow faithful have used quite interestingly, from women's wrestling shows to Suzuki matches to even WCW pay-per-views that were absolutely awful. So the whole lot of range there that you can do with a request like that. Be sure to follow TwitWow on all of our social media, including our Facebook page, and Ashton and myself, our Twitter handles. Ashton's pinned tweet is very important for everybody that likes to keep up with what we do, because it's pretty much the TwitWow recording schedule of all the recordings that we do throughout the month. Pretty much June is more or less finished out. We've got a few more recordings coming up, but we'll get to that in a second. And already like the start of July, you're seeing what's coming up in early July for us. So yeah, if you want to really keep abreast of like what we're doing on the channel, Ashton's pinned tweet is the place to be. My pinned tweet is to collect Q&A questions. Guys, Q&A is tomorrow. Window is like imperceptibly open, but it's still there. I mean, time's running out, but if you haven't got your questions in yet, YouTube, Twitter, specifically my, pinned tweet, Facebook, Discord, best places to submit your questions. It's 4 questions per Q&A. You can divvy them up however you want. And I'm thinking that that's all the plugs are. Oh, and we also have a Teespring, of course. Lots of TwitWow merch inspired by some of our favorite performers like Braun Strowman, Kevin Owens, etc. So check out our Teespring as well. But beyond the plugs, again, we will see you guys at 8 for Lucha Underground Season 4, Episode 3, live reactions, 3-way to the grave, Phoenix, Mil Muertes, Jeremiah Crane. Who's going to come out on top in that one? And then immediately after our live reactions, be sure to stick around for our Lucha Underground review, where we really unpack the episode and give a more in-depth analysis. All right, guys, we'll see you at 8. Tune in and peace out.